So cold, but I'm so hot.
Dope boys with them knives.
The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. That nigga gram headed straight to the block. Pirates this water while till it's hot. Mr. Double up, turn a little to a lot. Right hand on the cell phone, take an order. Left hand 360 motor to a lot. Blue hollow tips, got switches on the dot. State game, true sippers can't be stopped. Laughing at you haters while I'm thumbing through the paper. Says long at the bottom, won't you meet me at the top? The nigga ain't shit, yeah, I get that a lot. Won't be deterred and I won't be stopped. Shaq Diesel number one, I post up on the block. 24/7 cause the hustle don't stop. 31 flavor, take an order like a waiter. I be selling more gas than a local truck stop. 1,200 strong for a pound to the top. Got me shining, I'm a star. Ask about me, I am legend. They gon' tell you who we are. Fuck these niggas, fuck these bitches. Get money, all I know. No love for these bitches. Never saving these hoes. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not.
When I'm thinking about the past, yeah, gon' get some nice gang, we at the spot. If we ever was short, then it's back to the block, you probably get shot. Every day's a sudden change, we getting money, that's one thing, it's never gon' stop. Real dope boys do what it takes, playing high stakes, living to die. Do your time, keep it quiet, no matter who you are, don't get what you got. Stack it up, that's the bond to stay fresh. Oh, they think that you're not. Take a roll with a hoe, they gon' let you go. Somebody's gonna say you ain't hot. Just invest in yourself, don't worry about nobody else. There ain't no handout. If you say the same, put it on the chain. Let them see you ain't tied down. Got a couple rings, did a lot of things. I ain't really gon' talk about it. Give me a trade, get you to go. She gon' show up and show out. So don't ask me what the dope at, cause you already around.
The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy, fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy, fresh with dope boy not.
Whole team shining, we stars, big dipper. Get a lot of haystack gang in the sip. Niggas ain't real, nigga. You gotta feel me, nigga. Smile in my face behind my back, you tryna kill me, nigga. You say you got beef, then what you wanna do? You screaming, fuck me, now nigga, fuck you. You ain't hard at me. Couple kick dough, couple robberies. Nigga get extorted, get aborted, he don't pay the fee. Posted in the north, got the 2 to 4 recipe. I be cooking chicken bit, not talking rotisserie. I got all my hater mad, I know that they sick of me. Who the fuck he think he is, motherfucker MP3? I honestly pay him no attention. They up under me. Haters call me Visa cause I'm everywhere they wanna be. Ladies, man, catch me with more honeys than a bumblebee. Say she got a husband, but she always wanna suck a D. State gang, true sipper, who these niggas wanna be? I've been getting money since a younger. I've been pushing peace, stay strapped. Gotta watch your back when you're in the streets. Friends turn to foes, never know who your enemy. I was in Detroit, he ain't keep the same energy. West side down the slide, I don't think he feeling me. I was on some demon time, nigga talking about killing me. Then no business, let's see see all that shit that you gon' do to me. Come outside, why you scared? I thought that you been a G. We don't bluff, we pulling up, we different down in Tennessee. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Timepiece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white square, been serving them on the same block. Timepiece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. I got an old school bitch, call her Aretha. Shawty so fine, shawty she a keeper. Smoke that reefer, preferred by the quarter. I do this for my kids, my sons and my daughter. Get treated like a king. Hoes call me sire. One look like Lotto, the other look like Maya. My plug, he ain't playing, he only talking the numbers. I cop it, whip it, and ship it. My money coming in bundles. Different flavors of kush, orange, grape, and apple. If a nigga trap me, it's gonna be a disaster. Dope money and bitches, pimp robbers and snitches. It's all in my hood. My homies say that I'm gifted, I really can't complain. Shit starting to change, a product of my environment. Tell me who can I blame? Neck like a glacier, bought my shawty a bracelet. Money go glitter, that's why these niggas be hating. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Timepiece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Timepiece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Timepiece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Riding through the city, I'm with it, I got my 9 o'clock. If it really fitted, let's get it, I got the game locked. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Timepiece with me, she foreign, she come from Bangkok. Whole team shining, we stars, big dipper. Get a lot of hate, state gang in the city. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's raining, so I don't know how bad my internet is going to act. I hope it acts accordingly. If not, I'll just be back later on. But you see, like right now, I don't even see the screen. Share screen up now, starting off, and then we're gonna go to Thornton Township. We want to see what the Breakfast Club have to say about Jed. I don't know if I sent him the link. I told him about it, but I'm not sure if I sent the link. I do that while I was playing. He definitely got to respond to this now. When you get national attention like this, and the Breakfast Club is talking shit to you, nigga, you need to be on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Political advocate speech like, y'all ain't talking to both sides. How y'all just gonna say that about a black man? See, I thought they were gonna give him dunk the other day at first. But okay, let's see what they got to say.
We have an update from the story from this morning from the DC flight.
Yes, the plane crash. So just an act in that is still underway in our families.
I don't care about that.
But I heard they squabbled up the ass off of Illinois.
Dalton, Illinois mayor. Her name is Tiffany Henyard.
Take the ass off of Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah.
Dalton, Illinois. Glad you caught that, Jess.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
She got the mommy tell Jess got kids.
Exactly. They be up here trying to tell you read, but you know what you're talking about.
They don't say that no more because you the one reading. Now go ahead.
The Illinois mayor, her name is Tiffany Henyard. She had to get busy with her boyfriend because she was at a board of trustee meeting, and one of the community activists in the audience stood up and had some words for her. Let's take a listen to the activist.
Your restaurant was deemed nasty. Since you sold for women, I already knew about the way you handled Fania. But for you to sit up here and disparage that woman after giving her that fake ass congratulations in the beginning because you thought you was gonna get what you wanted, I want to educate you. Wiedemann is a 20-year employee, and ain't none of failed. On top of that, she says a temporary interim executive director for the Dalton Park District until she stepped aside to help her daughter become something you'll never be, which is a married woman.
Wow.
We've been hearing about what you've been doing while you've been at work. We're going to exchange your black ass for Stephanie to be the new member of Iris. So all those in favor say
Now that's a town hall meeting.
That sounds like Wags. I think that was Wags the richest.
Damn.
You know what that is? That's social media versus real life.
That's crazy.
Because I don't know if anything that man was saying is true, but you may get that off on Facebook. But you talk like that in real life in front of somebody, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to get some hands put on you.
Yeah, so basically, so she was, Tiffany was trying to respond to what he was saying, but like you could see her trying to like hit the mic.
See, they don't know about the historical event where Jed slid and slide on ice in front of Tiffany mama house and Kamal would not touch their streets. See, I don't understand all this bravado when it's a group of people there, mainly your homeboys and security and things of that nature. When it was just you and him, that man was outside your house with 2 other women protesters and himself. The police left. He called her bitch in front of you. Who raised that hoe in front of you? Nothing. You sat in your car for a good 30 minutes until the police pulled up. Shout out to the people on Pettigo. Y'all showing out
But
this
like
morning.
nothing happened, and then the guy who was the community activist that was speaking, he like turns around and he's going to his seat, and then there's another man that comes up and they exchange words real quick, and then everybody just starts going, like they start throwing punches.
And the man is her husband.
It's her
right?
boyfriend.
Her boyfriend,
and
right?
I feel like, what did you expect to happen?
Absolutely.
If my man is there and you talking like
That's
that,
a
he better.
Lord.
You ain't got no man.
But when I get
She
one,
done messed up the whole story.
when I get
Move on.
one, if y'all talking to me like that, if you want to, matter of fact, I can't wait to bring him up here to meet you, Charlamagne.
It's not gonna happen.
It will happen. And you jumping in?
I'm not.
Like, what happened to sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
You mind your light skin
I'm
business.
fighting him right now. I'm fighting him.
Put him up.
Go, baby. You see nobody.
The baby didn't have security.
So police did respond and try and break it up, but I don't think that it was a board of trustee meeting where they were deciding on some stuff with another business in the community, and just like community stuff, I don't think maybe she thought, and police.
She the mayor and the supervisor.
Police did respond and break it up. Now,
are they gonna even mention the fact that Tiffany fought? They were saying her boyfriend, but did they mention the fact that she fought? She was running the meeting as the supervisor. Got her. I want to see the footage. Did Tiffany vault that table? Did she hop over the table or did she run around? Cause whatever it was, she got up there in 1.3 seconds with the microphone still in hand. So if we watching this, we gotta imagine Tiffany leaps over the table, microphone in hand. She running. She dodges the podium, because remember the podium in the middle of the aisle where she running up and get in there. That's how she hit her head. She was running so goddamn fast. I bet that bitch got a concussion or a knot on her forehead. I know she do. When I saw, I was like, is it me or did she just bang her head on the table? That was the worst punch thrown the whole night. The fiercest punch was Tiffany versus the desk. When she hit that motherfucker full speed, I bet she went to the doctor. I'm telling you, that one of them ooh-wee knots she went home with.
Now, I will say, though, the stuff that he said about Mayor Lightfoot and the report and the investigation into her, there was an investigation into this mayor that the former mayor Lightfoot did. It was about like her allegedly misusing funds and stuff like that. So it seems like this is a woman that the community ain't really feeling in general. So
what mayor don't misuse funds? I mean, that's just a real question. I mean, like, which one don't? Show me one that don't.
What? Her attorney, the Mayor Hinyard's attorney said, in the face of endless false accusations and outright lies about the mayor, it is not unsurprising that violence erupted. Like basically, in the social media age, things go unchecked and people go
It's
unchecked.
right.
And this shows you what happens when false information or other information is put out there by people. He's saying what Mayor Lightfoot was saying about the report is false, and when things are put out there and people use it, you put people in danger.
You can tell how he was talking, like he was saying things like to get the oohs and the ahs from the crowd.
Yeah.
And like I said, you can get that off on Facebook.
Right. You didn't make the crowd say that.
I'm sitting there, and my people sitting there. You think I'm supposed to get that off?
It's not even
he ended it like B is done.
And it's like, I know her man was like, yeah, I ain't gotta be her husband to whoop your ass. Like, I'm still her boyfriend.
That's right.
I know, that's right.
Like, what you
Go, bae.
And you got to do that to distract from the fact I may not marry you for real. So let me go ahead. To avoid that discussion at home. Let me start fighting.
Imagine. Kamal was fighting with LaVille. That was his fight. Him and LaVille was in it. And then when Jed got hit, he just started swinging. He was like, oh, wait, oh.
Imagine that conversation last night. Anyway, thank you, Lauren.
You're welcome.
All right, that's just with the mess. Charlamagne,
all right, that was that one. Jed made the motherfucking Breakfast Club. This crazy work. And they that's why they mad at him now, cause shit like that. He's a polarizing figure. He's a polarizing figure, and everybody ain't a polarizing figure. That's crazy work. I mean, shit that they. Why the hell? Oh fuck! I'm playing it. Sorry, y'all. It's non-stop criticism. It is what it is.
And prayer for this evening. I would like to call to order the meeting.
Hold on, y'all. See, I don't really need to see these people. I don't care what they get on. Let's see there.
Of Thornton Township. Today is January 28, 2025. The time is 6:12 p.m. Please call the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez. Present. Trustee Gray Everett. Trustee Carlisle. Supervisor Hilliard.
Present. If we were all stand for the pledge. December 20th, 2024 at 12:30 p.m. Is there a motion? Is there a second? There's been a motion and second. Please call the roll.
Trustee Gray Everett. Trustee Carlisle. Yes. Gonzalez.
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann. Supervisor Hilliard.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Next on the agenda is approval of. Is there a second?
I have an amended motion.
Right. So,
Yes, I have an amended motion.
all right. You got a second on your amended motion. Is there a second for her to amend the motion? All right.
For the amended motion? Yes, second.
She already seconded. All right, go ahead.
So this is for the general fund, asking to remove item 276, which is JM Sales, 293, OKK Trading, also 300 for Southland RCM Communications, 301 for Southland RCM Communication, 302 Southland RCM Communication, and the other two.
All right. Why are you removing the communications?
That vendor knows about the image ordinance, and most of the items that were done weren't in compliance, and so we would still like to see the items that were created by this vendor to make sure they were in compliance with the image ordinance.
Okay, so if you felt something wasn't in compliance, y'all had these bills for quite some time. I think you guys should have got that squared away before we got here, because people been waiting on their money for over 90 days. And I just think that's unfair to get to a board meeting finally and be able to approve bills without real justification of why we're not moving forward with approving the bill. So I'm gonna make that for the record. I still think you guys should pay everybody due to the fact of not having, and everyone's entitled to their money and they're moving forward. Make sure you check everything before we get to a meeting, so y'all not taking vendors out and not paying people because they waited quite some time. All right, any more discussion? All right, call roll.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Trustee Weedman? Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Supervisor Henry?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, next on the agenda is there a motion to approve the general assistant?
How come we can't ever hear Trusty Gray Everett? I never hear her fucking voice or what she says. Hey, she's taking over there on Petticoat. How you doing? Petticoat in the algorithm. 42 people over yonder.
All right, is there a second?
I would like to make an amended motion for this fund as well.
6 or 7 on MoneyBoy.
All right.
Second.
The motion is to,
How everybody saying that.
to remove.
He's taking, did you see Jed made the Breakfast Club? Hey, Brooks, hey, you.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 are all placed in. These are all credit card bills, so these are already paid, but we would like to see what communication was sent out to the residents. Also, 74, 75, and 76, for that
I already paid it.
comply
You're
with.
late.
And we do.
That's how I started though.
And, just to let us know where name falls under this image ordinance, and if it does, then we want to make sure that it's in compliance, and if not, then we'll vote to move these bills forward.
Hit the
Great
cash
on,
app. Hit the PayPal.
attorneys-
Hit the super chat. Join the membership. Buy an album.
All right, again, I reinstate what I stated earlier. You guys had ample time to make sure you get checks and balances. We have not had board meetings, but call people, checked out whatever information you wanted to know before we got here, and taking people paid. And I just think that every vendor is entitled to their money. Whether you have a difference of opinions today, we had time to call and check it out before we got here and not pay someone once again. So that's for the record. All right, any more discussion? All right, caller.
You should have answered your phone,
Trustee
Tiffany. They
Carlisle?
tried to call you.
Trustee Weedman? Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Supervisor Henry?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Next, is there a motion to approve the road and bridge fund?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
The motion is second. Any discussion? Call the roll.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
In Memphis news, they had their first school board meeting since they fired the lady, and the police dragged this man out because he talked longer than his 3 minutes. He went over his 3 minutes, and they dragged this man up out of there. His man boobs was flopping all on the news and shit. It was like 4 of them. It's crazy work.
Trustee Gray Everett? Trustee Weedman? Supervisor Henry?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, so I want to thank everybody for paying the bills. So now vendors can continue with services here for Township. That's your food department for your food boxes. So thank you so much. Next on the agenda is old business. Is there a motion to approve supervisor's 100% property tax refund for all homeowners in Thornton Township? Is there a motion? Is there a second? I second. Any discussion? Call the roll.
Trustee Gray Everett? Trustee Gonzalez?
No.
Trustee Carlisle?
No.
Trustee Weedman? Supervisor Henry?
Yes.
Motion failed.
All right. So you guys.
She mad in the motherfucker.
I receive a
Damn, they shooting all your shit down. You mad. You big mad.
refund of your own property tax money. This is beyond me. But anyway, so I would like to say this for the record, guys. If you could let me finish my meeting, I appreciate it.
Yo meeting, that's the damn people's meeting. That's the trustees meeting. It ain't just yours. What kind of selfish, narcissistic shit is that?
Hurts my heart. Well, hurts my heart. I won't say hard because I never hurt my heart because I keep doing this here, which is come to meetings and show up and show out for the people, right? So it saddens my heart because people really are hurting in Thornton Township. People really needed a refund for their property taxes. A lot of people's property taxes have increased throughout the years. And
they ain't trying to hear that shit. You getting booed, ma'am.
The tax bill works.
You getting booed like Hulk Hogan on Monday Night Raw.
You paid into what's going to be given back to you. So if you paid $53, you get $53 back. If you paid $200, you get $200 back. Whatever our portion was for Thornton Township. Because I know that everybody that I spoke to claimed that they need some.
Damn, they shot it down. Why are you giving this long, drawn out explanation? The people clapped when the motion was failed. When they said motion failed, the people clapped. I'm sure they're aware of the motion, the bill, and all of that. They ain't want it. So why is you explaining?
And that was.
Hello.
What's up?
You rang.
What's up?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Is
I
there a
hear.
delay? Are we good? Cause
I
it's
hear
raining
myself
like a
though.
motherfucker, and I'm expecting the worst. You hear yourself.
Yeah, I hear. I hear.
What the hell does that mean?
Let me see if my echo cancellation on. Hold on.
Mine's probably off. I was fucking with the settings the other day and put my audio on stereo, and you gotta have echo cancellation off to be on stereo. I
Well, check
wouldn't
it and
know
see.
if it sounds different or better, but stereo just sounds cool. Stereo. I'm in stereo truth.
We got a delay.
We see,
But that's okay because I ain't gonna do much talking
it's
anyway.
the
Go
internet
ahead.
shit.
Good morning,
It's the
Chad.
internet shit. Me neither, cause it's just I'm giving a little thing. It ain't no chat. Everybody on Petticoat, but everybody's in the bushes. Most people are it's 40 people on Petticoat now and 14 on MoneyBoy Trey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody in the bushes. It's a odd somber morning, but we here. And Jed made the Breakfast Club.
No, he did.
Yeah, and we got about a 7-second delay. Yep, he did. And at least it wasn't Donkey of the Day. But they talked about the story.
Damn.
I told him he should capitalize off the national attention right there. A whole bunch of ears just hit that. I would be on I'd be on TikTok calling
Me
and all
too.
the
I ain't gonna
motherfuckers.
lie. I would.
And then and I would try to be on Breakfast Club next week or as soon as possible to give my take. That's how you do it though. They done already talked about you. You gotta get to them there. Hey, y'all know the dude in the story that y'all said got his ass whooped and they were doing it for Facebook? This my record. And then Charlemagne have to dig and see he ran on stage with Trump and all the other shit. He had to look into that.
Our way of giving some type of relief to the residents of Thornton Township. The price tag on that is $2 million that we was refunded from our general assistance fund, which we do have over $4 million surplus. We gotta make sure I get that in that account, and we wanted to give half of that back to the community who so desperately need it. So maybe next time I'm gonna keep putting it on the agenda, until hopefully somebody up here say they really want to help the residents of Thornton Township. So that's the purpose of the property tax refund. Whereas in the past, they used to pick and choose who they want to give it to. I think everybody's entitled to the refund. So with no discrimination, no pick who you know and who you like, it's every single homeowner in Thornton Township was entitled to that refund and would have received that refund right away. So I just want to make sure there's some clarity out there, because there's never no clarity as relates to what we're doing. All right, next. Is there a motion to approve bonuses for all Thornton Township employees? Is there a motion? Is there a second? Is there a motion and second? Any discussion? All right, go ahead.
So before we take a vote on this, I want to just kind of address the employees. When I tell you that, for me, this is definitely a discussion that I would like to keep on the table. I just feel like we need to get through budgets first, make sure that the financials are where we need them to be able to do this stuff. So when I tell you that my vote tonight does not reflect conversations moving forward, I mean that.
Any more discussion? All right, call the roll.
Trustee Gray Everett. Trustee Weedman. Trustee Carlisle. Trustee Gonzalez.
No.
Supervisor Henry.
Definitely yes.
Motion failed.
All right. So let me explain to you guys what just happened before you.
Ma'am, they don't give a fuck. Why are you explaining something that failed? Motherfucker, when it passed, you don't explain. You don't say, well, let me explain to you what we just passed. But every time something failed, you want to explain some shit that failed. Who cares? Who cares?
So as it relates to, okay guys, we are in the actual board meeting, so if you don't want to listen, close your ears.
What it do,
so
Frank?
As I'm trying to explain to those that do want to listen, hear a different narrative than just the one before you, I would like residents to understand what just happened. Employees have been asking for bonuses for years here in Thornton Township. I do know that some employees, when Frank Zuccarelli was here, did receive bonuses, and he just picked whatever price or total that he wanted to give.
Oh, is she throwing shade at Stephanie? No, this Wayne didn't.
But us, price or total that he wanted to give to those
no,
that,
this Wayne didn't.
He received bonuses, and he just picked whatever price or total when bonuses for years here in Thornton Township. I do know that some employees, when Frank Zuccarelli was here,
Oh, it's fucking.
did receive bonuses, and he just picked whatever price or total that he.
Oh, she done threw shade at Stephanie 16 minutes into the damn meeting. Wow.
Wanted to give to those that, of course, he liked or loved or whatever, right? But us here at Thornton Township, we wanted everybody to benefit from a bonus
First Lady Brown.
that they really, really need. As you can see or saw, in the last 90 days, the board has been gridlocked, have not been showing up to board meetings. And when I say
First
not
Lady
showing
Brown,
up,
you ain't been giving me the updates. You was my ears to the streets, G. You ain't been doing your job, First Lady.
To be taken care of, such as give the employees some type of relief. A lot of them have issues, have problems, and are struggling financially. So we wanted to give them some type of relief. Wanted to give them a bonuses just to help them over the hump, which we have surplus. So there's no reason why we should not be able to afford.
Folk ignoring the fuck out
It's
of the streets. They don't care.
It's not just some people. It's every single person here that works in Thornton Township will get a bonus.
Shit, they
and
don't
that's
care.
what I'm going to continue to fight for, strive for, and I hope and pray this board would have actually, the last 2 weeks, they have not been working due to the.
This is a proud day, and it take me back to Gear's post when they had took my channel down. He was like, "Man, all y'all did was help that man promote his other channel for about 7 days, and everybody is over on Pettigo right now. Proud day for me. I fuck with it."
The fact of no quorum, so they could not enter the building because we didn't have insurance. So they have been without work, without income for 2 weeks. So this would have gave them some type of relief to catch up with their bills, their mortgages, their rent, their car note, their kids for daycare. It's all type of things that we hear from our employees. And our job, our goal was to try to make them whole or at least get them over the hump. So that was the purpose of the bonus. I still stand on what I said, which is I do want to give all of my employees here at Thornton Township.
Don't nobody care, Tiffany. It failed, and you finna be up out the building real soon. Real soon. First lady, you done ran out of tea, ma'am.
Look, can you hear me?
I can. You done ran out of tea.
That shit is wow. You talking about other stuff. I'm proud of Jed though. Despite what they say, this thing is finna be worldwide.
Everybody is mad because they can't get that type of attention. Motherfuckers is coming in with golf clubs and shit, and don't nobody give a damn.
And you know it. And they
This is a
super
whole
mad
bunch of
because
motherfuckers is buying pieces from coming in from Oklahoma, buying hot and readies and shit. Don't nobody give a damn.
MoneyBoy
Folks
Trey.
just be mad they can't get the attention that he naturally get.
MoneyBoy Trey. First of all, you don't went on and start talking about other stuff. Why is you talking about Jed now? If you don't sit in that chair and be quiet and work on that YouTube lawsuit and quit playing.
I didn't even know he was still talking about Jed. I shouldn't be shocked because what happened is news, especially on YouTube, and they know him. So of course everybody talked about it. Okay, that might be my echo. Let me do something.
Yeah,
hold on.
it's an echo.
Good morning, yours truly. Audio. Yeah, when people gone. Dang, I ain't in stereo no more though. Is the echo gone?
Yeah, I don't. Do I hear the echo? It is because I heard it on my end. It sounded like it was delayed.
It should be gone now. Well, did you well, you said an echo, not a double. Okay,
Right.
they said it's gone.
Yeah, good.
Well, yeah, of course he talked, but I had no idea. I'm sure Dingleberry and everybody else then talked about that motherfucker too.
Oh, first of all, this the funny shit though. People that's he open about that don't like him. Why you gonna make a thing about him and then do it members only? What's that about?
Who did that? Dingleberry?
Yes. If you gonna talk shit, keep it out in the open. What you private for? Anybody finna pay for that? We know how you feel
you
about
supposed
Jed.
to. Oh yeah, she should have did that before it was. So she did it live and then put it on members only.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense because it's the thing called screen recording. And so
That's
if
what I was
somebody
gonna
really
say.
just wants it, they'll screen record it while you're live, and members only don't stop it. If you don't want
Right.
people to see it at all except for your members, you have to put the setting on members only as you stream. That's the
Man,
thing. You gotta go in your YouTube studio.
yeah, they got a lot. Everybody got a
Whatever.
lot to say, and people,
Come
a
on with
lot
some
of
more
it
tea.
just
Come on. What else been going on? What Grace Levi been doing with her lying ass?
okay. She up talking about Jed. She doing a whole court show on Jed. I'm like, girl, and I'm mad at her because as a woman,
She
I think
doing
you
a
was
whole
around,
what?
huh? Is it a
She
delay?
doing a whole what? Yes.
Yeah, okay, it is a delay. She doing a whole court show on Jed. And I'm like, I'm mad at you. First of all, you weaning in on super producer, whatever. Now, if you mad at one person about the same thing, you get them that same smoke to the other person. Why are you tripping on super producer? Because you was around there, you went on the show and talked about it. But now you just, I still got love for my bro. Yeah, he is not gonna date you, ma'am. Hello.
He dropped, girl. He dropped.
Hey, True Hurts, what's going on?
Ain't that going on, girl? Ain't that going
Ah,
on?
you sound a lot better. I heard you the first day you was going clean off.
Girl, listen, God is good. God
Yes,
is
he
good.
is. Yes, he is. My my son did something, and the little Truth Hurts came out. I said, "Now that what you did is just wayward." He was like, "What?"
I know that's right.
My mom was like, "Why did you call everybody wayward?" I said, "My God, today." I said, "Oh."
Girl.
I said, "Oh, I got me some Truth Hurts in me." I said, "Truth Hurts going clean." Oh, but hopefully that lady in that basement leave y'all alone.
Girl, I got it out. I'm done with her. I promise you, if God answered my prayers, I would not be talking about that later or to that later in no more 2025.
Oh, it's
I'm
so
done.
let it go. 4
I am
years.
so.
If
I
God
got it out,
answered
girl.
prayers,
You know how
I'm
you
sure
have to.
she would have been dead by now.
Money
You
boy
have to.
Troy.
Several people have prayed for her to die, and she still.
I ain't praying for nobody to die,
Right,
Trey.
right, right.
Oh my God.
Just go away. What you say? What you say? True verse.
I said I ain't praying for nobody to die. I just want. I know. Listen, I'm done. I just had to purge for the 2025.
Yes, because you
That's
just got
it.
to move on. And I was in the bushes
I
about
know.
about the other lady in Florida talking crazy, and I'm like, y'all just come pull it. Y'all throwing shit at the wall, and see what's gonna stick. You just coming up with
Mhm.
anything, and you get one look, just like the Breakfast Club. You get one headline or what you think is a headline, and you be adding stuff. That's the difference
Mhm.
between exaggerating and just lying. You're lying. You have no idea what happened.
Right. Right. It's
uh,
crazy.
hopefully them people gone. I'm gonna go look for Vaughn one day because she in my state. Check on the kids. Make sure everybody okay.
I cannot. I can't.
I was like, these niggas crazy. Y'all got all day yesterday to be on YouTube talking crazy.
Yeah.
Lord, just wayward.
Trey, you just falling off all willy nilly. What going on with you over there?
You is.
Oh,
Oh, Lord. Did you have a good Christmas, Truth Hurts?
I did. I
Good.
did.
Good.
My
Good.
grandbabies did, so I did. Right.
Yes. You sound real calm. Like you
Oh,
dropped
I'm
some
there.
stuff.
I am.
Ooh,
Eight homes. So that's what that
Lord.
is. Next on the agenda.
Is he on the phone? I don't hear nothing.
That's for the record. Next on the agenda is the approval of the forensic audit proposal submitted by eBay. Is there a motion? Is there a second? Mayor, motion is second. In discussion? Call the roll.
Trustee Wiedemann.
I don't think y'all
Trustee
can hear
Carlisle.
me. I gotta switch devices. It's
Trustee Gray
taking
Everett.
forever to upload to load. What it do, Chef?
Trustee Gonzalez. Supervisor Henry.
Definitely yes.
Motion failed.
All right, so again, as we go through the motions, I just want you to understand what's before you once again. This is something that myself, trustee Carmen and trustee Chris, all voted for. We voted to do a forensic audit of credit cards used by Carmen and Keith Freeman. Unfortunately, we are at this stage where now we can pick the person to move forward with the investigation of the use of credit cards. And again, it saddens my heart that people don't want to move forward on something they voted to do, claiming that they wanted to be transparent, but yet they're saying no to moving forward so the actual investigation can take its place. We did do the proper channels as it relates to put it in the paper, put it things of that nature, and now we're here at this moment trying to move forward. And just like y'all see them voting today, they could have came to every single board doing today, which is vote with a yes. Have to do voting yes and to
About them. And I agree with it, but we also agree.
Did he drop again? Oh Lord Jesus, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it sounds like he dropped. And the video, can you hear the video and the audio? Is it good?
I heard it. It was skipping. He might just need to play audio and quit trying
Yeah,
to.
I think so.
Yeah, cause
It
well,
kicked me out, so hopefully it fixed itself.
you think so? Okay,
But you
okay.
going in and out
Nope.
though.
Y'all like, who going in and out? Me? I know I'm
Yeah.
trying to go switch to my other device now, but it kicked me off altogether. Hold on.
that question, you could have asked.
Well, I'm asking now. I'm asking now. I'm asking now.
Don't
And I did email. I emailed
If anybody should have went back
and I
there
never
with
got a
Tiffany, it should have been
response.
Carmen.
So I'm asking now.
need to put up small notes as it relates to the question before you. The question before you is on the agenda for approval, and all you have to do is approve it. If people have questions about anything else, it has nothing to do with what's before you, which is to vote to investigate Carmen Carlisle for the credit cards that she had. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. Simply for that. And you don't have to do it. So if you say I'm gonna vote, so vote.
Trust you or keep trust. Resubmit this and send it out now for them to the board. I don't trust your administration.
And we don't trust you. So that's why we're doing an investigation. So we're trying to move forward with the investigation. So that now the public would know exactly how things were spent here at Thornton Township. That's what they want to know. And as it relates to any other department, we also voted to investigate every single department.
Can y'all hear me now? Better?
I can, but the video still lagging.
Yeah, it's gonna do that.
You can't take the video out?
Take the video out.
Yeah,
I can play the audio, but
yeah.
it's I gotta do a
That's what I
lot of
was meaning. You
shit.
trying to say I'm slow track?
I'm saying I gotta do a lot of shit to do that. Ugh.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know.
Ugh.
No, I thought the video makes it lag that way and the audio is easier. That's what I thought.
What do you mean? How is it lagging? Like it's what do you mean? Give me an example. Is it unbearable?
I mean, you can just ask the chat. I'm just saying that things may not be able to connect if it's lagging like that. You'll probably get lost. You get what I'm saying?
What do you
If it's
mean by
not all
lagging?
together, huh?
What do you mean by lagging? Is it popping? Is it jumping? What are you doing?
Yeah. I guess lagging
See,
is the wrong word. It's like it's
you come back, boss is the motherfucker. Hold on, first lady.
look.
Hold on.
I ain't got nothing. Quiet. I done
We
punched
here
in.
at INA do not appreciate you being boss is the motherfucker this morning.
Look, Flexi, send me over here. I'm filling in for her.
I'm gonna get Flexi.
What you talking about?
Okay, hold on. She says Denise. Okay, hold on. It's so bootleg now. It's just a bootleg now. Wait, hold on. Let me try it again. Let me see. I kicked it down. Let me retry it and see how that goes. Well, I took myself. I'm on another device, so the internet shouldn't be having to do all what it has to do, except for just screen share. It ain't have to run my mic and all the other shit. All right, let go.
Here in Thornton Township. That's the part they leaving out to y'all. I voted for it. She voted for it. Chris voted for it. So we all voted to investigate every single department at Thornton Township, just so we are crystal clear of what happens. If I would have said no, guess what? It would not have passed. So that's, again, another reason why I'm saying they should have came to every single board meeting, because you have to have 3 confirmed votes for anything to pass in Thornton Township, as you see before you. That's why you don't have any bonuses, because 3 of them said no. 2 of us said yes. It's the same concept. There was no reason for us to have our doors locked and shut down because people could not get out of their personal feelings and come to a board meeting, and that is the truth, period. Next, moving on. Next, is there a motion to approve IT and Senior Services Department and receive credit cards to handle the day-to-day operation? Is there a motion? All right. Motion and second. All right, Colin.
Weedman. Trustee Gray Everett.
Definitely yes.
Motion failed.
So again, y'all know explain every vote we go through so that people understand what's before them, so you don't go out with misinformation. IT definitely needs a credit card here through Township. It's a lot of services that went down, little do people know, in IT. And the sad part about it is we had no way to kind of make them whole because people weren't coming to board meetings. So things was crashing and employees couldn't do their job, do work. It was days when we was just here, meaning staff. So but if people are so stubborn and don't want to give people the right tools to run their operation, and this is what you get. So I just pray that people understand this is a business, no matter how you look at it, and you must run it as a business. And right now, they don't have what they need. So that's IT and then especially Senior Services. And those 2 individuals that's over both departments, guess what? Been here way over 10 years plus. So when people talk about trust and transparency, they all been here. And what I love about each person having their own car is that they are accountable for what they use in that particular department. So I just want to make sure everybody understands the why for IT and the why for Senior Services. So that's it. That's all.
Supervisor, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I just want to be clear to the department heads that she's speaking of, that it's not at all that I don't trust you guys. I absolutely do trust you guys. I don't trust the person in charge to take accountability for anything else that's going on. Just know that when she sits up here telling you that you guys are at fault for this, that is not why I voted the way I did.
That was her response to you saying certain people got bonuses when Frank was around. That was her response right there. Good response, Stephanie. I know Tiffany ain't gonna take that line down though. She can't. I know she can't.
I don't, real time. I don't understand. Now I can see how a person can get away with that because a lot of people, like I heard you talking to somebody the other day, and you just stood in it. You and Truth kept talking to that girl until y'all got y'all point across. But most people can't take that. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, "Fuck it, whatever, I'm gone." But with her, it's like that's her thing. I'm gonna keep talking to her, wearing them down, and most people gonna be like, "Whatever." She irritating. Shut the fuck up.
That whole conversation yesterday was irritating.
I was feeling
And
bad for you. I'm like,
we
it ain't
had it.
nothing.
We had we had it twice yesterday.
I would be first of all, you keep talking and you ain't saying nothing. Shut up.
She finna do a video on you, ma'am.
Who, me?
Yep.
I do one liners. You know I play them games. So I got all day for you.
Now I'm just saying she gonna do a video on you just because you said that. You said she wasn't talking about nothing and to shut up.
Hi, let me know.
Tora, I'm sorry we having technical difficulties today, G. Try back tomorrow, my guy. It'll be better tomorrow. I promise you.
Since you say try back tomorrow, you supposed
Yeah,
to
try
say
back tomorrow. I said at the beginning of the show, it's rain and shit. The internet is probably gonna be fucked up. But try back tomorrow, my guy. It'll be, I promise you, it'll
you
be.
are a business. You don't say come back tomorrow.
Yes, I do. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. No, I didn't cuss him out. That would normally be the protocol. I'm trying to be a new enlightened Trey. I've been playing my singing bowl and burning incense and shit, but niggas keep fucking with me. They don't want me to be my higher self.
Yeah, because I think you did a lab or something. You talking about I have journalism integrity. I said, what's wrong with him? Is he over there hiding something? You got to say something.
No, I can't. Nah, I ain't want to say nothing. Nope, I stayed up out of that one. I'm just playing what happened. So, nope. Everybody know what it is. I'm just gonna be quiet though. Because if I say something too harshly, it's gonna be like, oh, you on Jed's side and you on his side. So I just let the words speak for themselves. I just presented it to the world instead of giving my opinion.
Well, I agree with. I don't care what nobody say because people gonna say whatever they gonna say, and they don't. People just like I said about Breakfast Club. First of all, it's hard when you watch this stuff all the time, and people just report stuff wrong. They said Thornton mayor. She is not the mayor of Thornton. What are you talking about? So you just pulling a headline, don't even know what you're talking about.
So with that, just so y'all know, with a credit card, we just wasn't a father for those that didn't graduate from high school. So when it comes we just wasn't a father for those that didn't graduate from high school. So when it comes
Did she really just say that woman didn't graduate high school?
She really said it, and I don't even know if that retarded bitch graduated from the 8th grade. Who is you talking
She's
about?
sitting on the board. How the hell did she figure she didn't graduate high school? The jobs she had before Tiffany came around, how did she figure she got those without going to high
No. But
school?
MoneyBoy trade, that's a true statement.
What's true statement? She ain't got no high school diploma. She got
No,
GED.
Stephanie Wiedemann, right?
Well, at least she got her GED. Well, hey, that is the what do you call it? The American dream right there.
What's the American dream?
To get your GED, she ain't got no high school diploma, but that hadn't stopped her from holding good paying jobs and
Right. And she's
positions
gonna
of
say that.
notoriety and power.
Well, you gotta play the clap back. She gonna clap back.
Oh shit, I ain't know that. Oh shit, y'all they told me something new. She got a GED?
Who?
Who you Stephanie, you said she ain't
Right.
got no high school diploma, so I'm assuming she got her GED.
Well, assume that I don't know, but it sounds like she gotta get the job from who she knew. So
Oh, okay.
I can't say that because she may have a GED, but I just feel like you can do something long enough where you just pick it up. The job I
Like,
have now,
don't it have to be a requirement to have your GED or high school diploma to sit on these boards? That's not a basic requirement.
I don't know. I'm gonna check into that because obviously it's not. Obviously, it's not a requirement that you learn how to talk because that's why Tiffany there.
Frank says she's still smarter than Tim.
Because when first of all, when it that's for that goes for anybody. When it's painful for you to talk professional, that's a problem.
Wow, I did not know this. So Tiffany is just she said, "Fuck it, this your first meeting, bitch. Welcome, welcome to the board."
Absolutely. And you crazy. You gotta have you gonna say that to somebody and look at your that's why Jed ate her ass up. But I don't care what nobody say. This is just my personal feeling. They already got personal beef, and a lot of people don't know that. They act like, oh, the activists just came there. We all know they got personal beef. But my thing is, if you come walk your bum ass across that street, why you gonna defend her honor at the podium? That don't make no sense. You have space and opportunity.
And he probably had the blicky in the car, so he had the ups.
But you
I
this
don't get it.
you know what? I think something's gonna come out of it. But if you look at them videos, and I looked at a couple of them, it was about 6 people jumping on Jed and Lavelle. Low key.
Now, it was more pushing and shoving than anything. It wasn't that many people throwing fists. It was
Right.
more people pushing and shoving, trying to break it up. Because
Well, this is
if
the
it was
thing.
a jumping, it everybody left with unscathed.
They did. I'm like, this nigga doing a live. I thought you were gonna wait like a day or so. And this Jed doing a live 30 minutes later. I'm like, dang, we ain't gotta calm down, take a break, get no ice or nothing. But I tell you, one person that didn't do no live was Tiffany. Because I want to see that egg on the side of her head.
Yeah, because I know that desk had the punch of the night.
Man,
We need to give that desk an award, a plaque or something.
they
No,
that,
security guard, post security guard he probably took one of them kids too with his big ass. I've been saying, I
that
said
oh,
this
this
shit.
ass was on.
I
That
said,
was
if your security
hilarious.
guard look like that, he ain't gonna do shit when stuff pop out. Big Daddy was on the floor in the
Oh,
fetal position. They
oh
had to
my.
help this nigga up.
And then they wished Tiffany behind it. I mean, she came and went. They wished her out of there like she had did a boxing match. So you don't know what
Security
she
was
looked like.
security was trying to run and got trampled. That nigga in that white shirt, boy, he useless as a motherfucker. He
Yes. What
needs to be fired.
he need to work in the office building. This ain't the type of
The,
job you do with all these people in here. You got a
the
wrong
only
job.
time we saw that nigga move is when they was picking him up off the floor. I need to see the angles where this nigga was and how he got on the ground.
Cause he got on the ground from DeMarcus. First of all, if you can't help the fight, you should have did a Keith Price. Keith Price fat ass was somewhere else, wasn't
And then this nigga holding the chair like he Kofi Kingston or some goddamn bad.
he? Oh, that dude, I think he on something. He gotta be on something.
Like these people did this shit at a public meeting.
Yep.
This shit ghetto.
How- but it
Dalton and
makes
Thornton
sense though.
Township ghetto as hell. I love
But
y'all like some good cousins though, but y'all badasses.
it makes sense though. You ain't first of all, well, I say real ones. They don't fight like that. Like me and my sisters, we never said what we was gonna do. When you calm and collect, we'll roll up on you. But why would first of all, Kamal always do that when he's in front of people? He even did it when the police pulled dude back. You ain't finna do nothing.
Tori, I understand what you're saying, but as a basic requirement to hold that position, don't you think that should be on there? That's the basic requirement for damn near any job. Do you have a high school diploma or a GED? Why should something where you run and help and run a place any different?
No,
I ain't tripping. I'm
we
not tripping that she got the job. I'm also, if she got the job and she worked hard and she learned it and all that, and she's experienced, I'm cool with that too. But I'm saying to stop comments like this from coming in, shouldn't that just be a basic requirement of holding the position? You can't be nominated or voted in unless you have this basic, just like you got to live in the township.
Now,
they got basic requirements for others. Like you got to live in the township, don't you, to be a supervisor?
Yeah.
Well, to be on the board?
Yes. At least
shit like that.
Now, I agree with that because
me too, Tori. I agree with that one.
If it was a requirement, then that joke would have been, it would have fell flat. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody got this.
Yeah, because she probably isn't the only one up there like that either. She's probably not the only one. But yeah, nobody has been able to prove Tiffany went to Morris Brown or whatever.
Stop saying Morris Brown. You think about Drumline. It is
well, whatever the fuck she said, Robert Brown, Morris Brown, whatever that nigga name is Brown.
Oh, I gotta go.
Chris Brown, Cupid Brown.
Oh, Jesus, help me. That is a company. That is school.
Willie Brown. I don't know. Shit.
Judy Brown.
That's probably where she graduated from. Willie Brown. Institute of Thugging.
Oh, God, help me. Jesus. Oh, God. Robert Morris does not exist. And do you understand what Robert Morris is?
No.
Okay. All I can tell you is think of it like it's not accredited. That's one thing. So the second thing is, remember back in the day, used to be this commercial was like, man, go sound like Everest College. Remember that dude used to talk? You remember that?
You sitting on your couch, you ain't doing nothing.
Right. That's Robert Morris, but that's what it is. That's what it. Good Burger University. That's what the fuck it is.
It's a random ass nigga with his name on the copy.
That was crazy.
He said the guy's in a strip mall.
Oh,
oh shit, I can't stand y'all. Oh shit, I'm crap. Okay. Push and play.
So with that, just so y'all know, with a credit card, and we just want to father for those that didn't graduate from high school. So when it comes to things like a credit card, just so y'all understand how it works with a credit card. It's just like if you guys go to the you apply for a credit card on the Capital One, whether it's Chase or anything like that. When you have that in your possession, you are responsible for whatever you swipe or you spend. Period. I just want you guys to understand how that works. So for people to say that you don't trust somebody, it's the person that uses the card. And that's what it's all about. Just so you understand.
When are you going to be responsible?
Hold on. So that's how it works.
I feel like it's Robert Raheem Morris College. I feel like her college got two names. You got a middle name too. And it just sounds like it would be Robert Raheem Morris College.
No, we gonna go with what you said on Drumline. What is it? Brown Morris? Like that. Every time you said that, I'm like, this dude's stuck in Drumline. She wish she went over there. No, that ain't it.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Morris Brown. That's what I thought she went to.
No, she didn't go to Morris Brown. Went to Stan Brown College. That's where she went.
Everybody want to hold people accountable and to be responsible for something, and you vote. Let the investigation happen, and you vote for the stuff. Stop running from it. Stop hiding from it. Stop getting up here when you guys vote things down. Make things move in Thornton Township. Stop realizing. All right.
I have another comment.
Is there a motion. Super. Okay, well, discussion's over.
No. So what you,
Is there a motion? No.
so what you say might be true,
So next on the.
but I'm sitting at the same table as you are.
Yay! See?
That's how you clap back. I'm still up here. You say you got all them degrees, and I'm sitting right next to you.
Sitting right
Ain't too
next to you.
strong. Howdy.
Yeah.
We looking at this ghetto mess in Dalton. That's how we just ghetto.
It's not Dalton. They are in South Holland.
But
in
Thornton
Thornton
Township. What goddamn? You was on everybody for misspeaking. Sheesh, now you gonna accuse me of reporting fake news. I'm sorry. I misspoke.
Journalism integrity. I've been leaving comments in everywhere all morning. Hell, you talking about?
It was an accident. Jeez.
To adopt the 2024-2025 budget appropriation ordinance 24-009 Thornton Township General Assistance Fund. Is there a motion? All right, is there a second? Second. All right, it's been a motion and a second. Any discussion? All right, call the roll.
Supervisor Gray Everett, Trustee Gray Everett.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
Hello.
I had to call my daddy and ask him what was going on up there in the Illinois.
No. You want me to say good morning? You want me to say Too Strong or Amanda?
It don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter.
You first things first. You gotta take the S off of Illinois. It's Illinois.
Look, I had to call my daddy. I was like, Daddy, what y'all got going on up there in the ghetto? I had to call my daddy. I did. I was like, what y'all got going
He
on
live
up
in
there?
Chicago?
Yeah, my daddy's in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where he from. He bred and born.
Well,
So,
Dalton is a south suburb of Chicago, so it's kind of the
yeah,
suburbs. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I'm
I
sorry.
know. I know. And I was looking at it, Trey really put me on to watching it when he started. So I started looking, I was like, yeah, that's what that is for. So I be watching or whatever. Man, when I say I was looking at all kinds of videos, all different angles and all that,
Yes.
baby, it was a mess.
I can't
It was a
believe.
mess.
And this the thing. I feel like everybody doing police work for the police. I feel like somebody gonna get
Right,
arrested, but they putting all these
right.
videos together. So I'm looking.
But
I
you
couldn't believe because my girl was actually sitting right next to Jed when he was talking. So
uh
everybody pulling her stuff. So
but you know what? Lavelle is the one that punched first though.
he didn't. They're doing slow
Lavelle,
motion. No, he didn't.
I, okay,
I
so
think it
when
was a tie. I think both of Lavelle and Kamal swung at each other at the
Yes.
at the
same time.
same
Because
time,
initially,
Yes.
Lavelle put his hand out like he was gonna swing, but then he
Right, but he
saw
didn't.
Kamal didn't swing, so he pulled back, and
Yeah.
then it was like a
Yeah.
yeah,
same
because
time
he pushed
swing.
them at first. He pushed them at first, like get back,
He pulled his.
you know.
First of all, he squared up. Kamal
Okay,
squared up. So
yeah,
Jed came back, and this is the thing. Jed is absolutely right. He didn't start to hit nobody. Either the security guard or they saying somebody else pushed Jed into the fight. So
it
he
was
had
the
no
security
choice.
guard. It was the
Right.
security guard.
Right.
It was the security guard because I
Yep.
seen that too. And then not only that, who was the two guys over there on the side
What you mean
that
on the
was
side?
stood back over there when you watch the video? When you it's a light skinned guy and it's another thick guy over there. Was they with Jed?
Everybody in the back is pretty much Tiffany Goons. If you saw a dude with an orange vest, everybody know that's KP.
No, not him. I'm talking
Okay.
about over there to the other side, like over there, cause he ran around when he seen them coming. He started running toward them. He was like a little skinny guy with a like high top.
Really? I mean,
Yes, you got to watch it. It's
who
two
ran?
of them sitting up. It's sitting over there when Jay get ready to get up. When y'all get to that part, When Jed get up there and he talking, look off on the side of him in the back. It's two guys standing over there.
By the security guard, you talking about where the doors open or where it's no door?
No, where nobody standing there. It's just the crowd of people, and then it's two guys standing up over there on the wall. You got to watch it.
Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people
yeah.
gonna start because when they did it in slow motion, because at first I was going with the thing, oh, Tiffany trying to, break it up, but she was in there actually stomping Jed
Yeah,
with
she
no
was.
shoes.
I don't like Tiffany, but we did see her hit her forehead hard the motherfucker on the
No, we
table. I
didn't.
think she had
That was
concussion-like
God.
symptoms.
Amanda, that was
No, I
God
think
trying to
she had
shock me.
concussion-like symptoms and she didn't know what she was doing. If there was the NFL, an independent neurologist would have pulled her out for a play. She couldn't have came back until she was cleared.
Well, this
She
is the
got
thing.
right back in the game after suffering a concussion. No, man, y'all seen that hit?
No, this is the
Look,
thing. But you know
Money
what I'm
Boy.
mad
When she
about?
came through that crowd, I didn't even see her. She came through the crowd so fast.
That
I
thing
didn't see her.
came out
I had to slow
Jordan
it
Curse.
completely down.
Yep.
I had to slow it completely down to catch the wig. That's what
Yep.
I.
Everybody was following the wig, wasn't it? That gold
Yes,
wig, that orange wig, and you saw it going
yes,
up and down. And this is the thing, though. This is
yes.
what make me mad overall. It was more people in that room that was for Jed and against Tiffany. They should have helped Jed. All them women could have got Tiffany right together. They'd have
Yeah,
been house
they
done.
could have. They could have.
Them women did right. Them women stayed out of men business. The only woman that got in that shit was Tiffany, and she suffered a concussion for it. She should have stayed
That
her ass
other
at
tall
home.
woman tried to get she tried to get hostile too. The woman that was with all that black on with that big old gap in her mouth.
Yeah, they said that she looked like the mama
Jay
from
had his
From
security
Friday.
apparatus was in place as he called it.
Mm-hmm. They went
That was
crazy
He
for
had
her.
his folks with him.
Yeah, he did. He did. He did that. He did that. I thought he was gonna walk up on Tiffany. Then he just
No, he was sitting right there. If you was
yes,
watching the
everybody.
meeting, he
Yeah,
was sitting right there the whole time, and he was having to turn his neck to look at the people that were speaking because he was
right,
sitting in front of them. He
right.
was
okay.
on the
So why
third
did
row.
he
He was like
turn
on the
so quick?
second and
Did
third row.
Kamal call him back? Did he
Yeah,
call him
Kamal.
back?
Yeah, Kamal
Okay,
said his
okay.
mama was a bitch or something. He asked him what he said.
Okay, okay.
I said, Jed called her a bitch, and I think Kamal said your mama a bitch, and Jed said, "What you say?"
Why he be wearing them flip flops, Money Boy?
Cause
Absolutely.
he country. He
Yeah.
is country. That's why I don't know. He ain't got no pair of Nikes. They ain't even gotta be Jordans, just some Nikes. They could be some Hardaway, just some type of Nikes, nigga. You know, you an activist, sir. You may need to run or fight at any given time, and you need grip.
Look, if he don't know nothing now, I bet you Jed put them slides up when he go to another meeting. That's over with.
Yeah,
Nigga, if you don't
yeah.
get you a pair of Jordan 1s or something, nigga, and quit playing in these streets.
He out of order anyway. He from here. He from Chicago. He know better. He know how cold. That's why he was out that side of the house. He know better than that. It was freezing that day.
It
It get
was, and
cold
he
up
had
there in the
flip flops
north.
on.
What you say?
Yes, yes.
That's white boy behavior. Walk around in Crocs all the time and shit.
Wow, that was crazy though. But this some good content. I was like, ooh. I was waiting
Right.
on you, cause I know you showed it that night, and I was like, I'm waiting for him to
I know.
go live. You waited so long. I'm like,
We
what
got
the
distracted.
going
We got distracted yesterday.
On some bull
on?
crap. You got to hit it when it first come out, because everybody would have been on
Yeah.
it. People got
I
something to
hit it
say.
with. I did an upload and then I reviewed the fight scenes and what they were saying in Dalton
Oh,
politics.
you
But
did.
this actual jam I was gonna do yesterday, last night, but I got sad. Yeah, I got distracted
Well, you
all
gotta
over.
quit playing with the people that good content, baby. I was waiting. I was waiting with my popcorn.
It was worth the
Baby.
wait. Apparently, it's 71 people on Pettigo, and it is 20 people. MoneyBoy Trade. It's worth the wait.
I thought it's vice versa. It's 71 people in Money Boy, ain't it?
No. Pettigo got 71. MoneyBoy Trade got
Oh,
20. I remember they knocked me out the algorithm. They took my channel for 5 days, so I fell out the algorithm on MoneyBoy Trade.
Okay.
wow.
but I was going on Pedigo, and I've always been, remember, I be streaming on both channels anyway, so
Yes.
it never
Yeah.
felt like the algorithm.
So can we see the people over there? That's in the chat.
Only if I put their that's who like cooking with Frank's. Most of the comments in Tori and them, they're over in Pedigo. So them the
Oh,
comments y'all
okay.
see on the screen.
Cooking with Frank, that's the man. You talking about? I'm thinking this nigga getting mad because they called her a B. He need to call Cooking with Frank. He called her a B at
Frank
least thirty
silly
thousand
is
times in
yeah.
one video.
And she was like, my man, my man, my man. I see him getting whooped. That wig was flying.
And they still, I would have went in there and pulled that wig right on back. Get out of
Baby,
there.
she was on the phone. She was screaming, I can't let my man get beat up,
What she
girl.
gonna do?
She looked at like Sonic Hedgehog running through that crowd. I'm telling you.
First of
I'm
all,
telling you.
this the thing though. If you would have blinked, I think altogether that fight was a good 5 minutes. I'm so serious. It
If
Right.
I
wasn't that
could
long.
if I could Tiffany, if I could say one thing to you about this moment, it would be the youth was looking up to you in that moment, ma'am, and you acted
That's
like
right.
a hood booger. What about the youth?
That's right. And you know what's so sad? Dalton had sent out a letter. The trustees,
They
they
said
put
it ain't
out a
us.
letter.
They said
Yeah,
ain't us.
we ain't got nothing to do with it. None of us was there.
That's that
We ain't got
clown over
nothing
there.
to do with that. Baby,
And that's what I'm
it was
saying.
pitiful.
People grab a headline just like this morning. The girl on the
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast Club said the Thornton mayor. There is no such thing as a Thornton mayor. So you don't even know. And people are mixing the two because they don't know the whole thing. Oh God, Money Boy Trey not even from Chicago, but he know the whole thing because he been following it.
Right. Right. But you know what's so crazy? The news outlets is like really taking over the content instead of the people cause the people that's recording it, that's like podcasters and all that,
Yes.
they got better content than the news do.
Yep. And that's when you go first. You got to wait till
Yeah,
10 o'clock to see it, but we seeing it in real time. When all that happened, first of all,
that's
if you could
right.
look at everybody's face, we didn't think it was real. We like, oh my God, we thought they was going to have some words, but they got the scrap and I was like, oh my God.
That's why Money Boy Trey should have got on it right then and there.
I
Yeah.
Baby,
did.
I'm
What the hell
telling
are you talking about? I did a
He
whole
did. He said
upload.
he made me
you.
mad because he put
He
Jed
should have
got
went
jumped.
live.
He did put
You
it
would have
out.
got all the people. You would have got all the people.
I clickbaited the title there. You got
Yeah, you
clickbait
did.
sometimes. That
Yeah.
clickbait.
Man, you be like here in Thornton. That's what you should have put. Here in Thornton.
He did click because I was gonna cuss him out. He talking about Jay got jump. I said, what now? Money boy trying to switch sides. What is this? The
No, he
hell?
clicked the title. And it looked like he did. Well, that's what I was told. See, I don't know who I was there. I caught the end of his live, and that's what the people in the chat was saying. And
He
I
did.
just, and then his live cut off, and I just went back to, I was like, okay, damn, it just ended. They saying he got jumped. So I went with that.
He did.
I
Cause
ain't
you know
know.
Jed is
My
Jed is
first time
petty.
seeing it, because y'all heard me react. It was like, I think we finna watch and see. And then I was like,
Mhm,
oh shit, they really did fight. So I ain't know.
mhm,
But it wasn't fair though.
mhm.
Ah, like I said, I don't think that there were too many outside forces. I think everybody was rushing in trying to separate two big ass men and four people in general.
Hey, look, when you go and look at that fight, it was more than them fighting.
I know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I gotta look again because I don't think
You
I don't think
do.
It
I
was a
ain't been.
girl. If you saw the girl, they kept pulling. It's like if to me, I believe Jed. That thing was set up. Do you know Carmen had
Yeah,
to make sure security was there? There was no security there. Now, one thing I do know, I know Jed ain't no punk, but I probably wouldn't have went.
I
yeah.
thought Tiffany had safety concerns and things of that nature. Why would it never be security there? And the
Mhm.
trustees have already stated several times they don't feel safe at the
Yeah.
Yeah.
meetings. That
Well,
Hmm.
was the
first things
reason that
first
they
though. Since
skipped
Stephanie,
several of them, and they still ain't got adequate security at that motherfucker.
well, the one thing they can do is make an ordinance because all the trustees are there now. They all in place. They have a quorum. They need to make sure the only person that's sitting in the back of their room is a security guard because you and I both know that they sit back there to antagonize the people talking at the podium. You know that.
Yeah, that's right. And he asked them when Jay went live, because I'm kind of following it a little bit more. He asked the police could they be there, and they was like they got their own personal security.
Yep. And but
That's
see,
messed up.
Yeah, meaning it's not our job, but if they pay us, which they could do,
Mm,
we will provide people there. They got to pay for it.
yep.
okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Just like they gotta pay for security, but do you want to pay for security that end up on the ground, ain't have no
Look,
gun,
they
no
need their
whistle or
money
nothing?
back.
Or
I
do
hope
you
that
want
nigga ain't on the
actual police
forklift.
officers?
Wow.
But it might be some
That's
lawsuits
crazy.
though. I think Jay gonna
Yeah.
get paid. Jay gonna get paid.
Did you see that big old man on the floor? That
Yep.
man with the white shirt on? He was on the floor.
That was a security guard. That's what Trey was talking about. That was Otis.
Yeah, when I saw dude looking out when Jed got ready to walk to the podium, I was like, oh, he with Jed, and then Jed said had to wait for the straps. I was like, oh, that's his people right there.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
can
So
see you
I'm
getting
sorry to get up here and interrupt your commentary. I'm a
No, it's cool.
I think I'm gonna go on mute because I want to be up here when you or I'm gonna come back because
See,
I got to go run and go handle
Money
some
Boy Trey,
business.
you see what Cooking with Frank said? It's the same thing. They set him up.
Mm-hmm. But
Mm-hmm.
you can't set me up if I'm prepared. If he was by himself,
Look,
that would have been a setup.
and you know what? If something would have went
Hold
down the
on.
other way, he could have basically said I was protecting myself. Am I lying?
I'm
Right.
not where you come from, Gary.
Hey,
What's
hey,
up, girl?
True.
I've been multitasking and stuff. I didn't know
Oh,
you
you
was
heard
up
my
here.
voice? I bet you was like, I know that ain't Amanda up.
Y'all had to run back in here, girl, see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this stuff with Thornton Township, they a mess, girl.
Girl,
These
it's the
people is a mess.
ghetto.
It is. That's why I told my daddy, girl, what in the ghetto going on up there? What is going
Baby,
on here? Them is
it's a
his
hot
people.
mess. It's good to
Mm-hmm.
see you. Good to see you,
It's
girl.
good. Okay, it's good to see y'all too. They tried to take me out of here, y'all. Yeah.
Well, I know. I did not know, Trey. I know we interrupting the show, but just sit your ass down somewhere. So listen, I did
Mm-hmm.
not know that you were on the live stream here recently. I didn't know it, but I got whiffed
Yeah.
of it, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna be talking about it today because I didn't. Now I did get whiffed of what went on. I didn't talk about it. I didn't come out here and
Uh-huh.
say anything about it, but I knew
Mm-hmm.
about it. So we're gonna talk about it today. Just FYI.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right then. Go on with your commentary, money boy Trey. I'm ready to see them slanging mine.
You be blessed too,
All
Trey.
right then. I ain't gonna hop down. I'm staying up
All
here.
right, it's
Okay,
been a
cool.
motion and second. Any discussion? All right, call her up.
Supervisor Gray Everett, Trustee Gray Everett. Say it, say yes. Okay. Trustee Gonzalez.
No.
Trustee Carlisle. Trustee Wiedemann. I didn't hear you. She said no. Okay. Supervisor Henry.
Definitely yes.
Motion failed.
All right, next on the agenda is a motion to adopt the 2024/2025 budget and appropriation ordinance 24-010 for Thornton Township General Fund. Is there a motion? Motion that we adopt the appropriation ordinance 24-10 for Thornton Township General Fund. Our motion. Is there a second? There's been a motion and second. Any discussion? Call roll.
Trustee Gray Everett. Trustee Gonzalez.
No.
Trustee Carlisle.
No.
Trustee Wiedemann.
No.
Supervisor Henry.
Definitely yes.
Motion
All
failed.
right. So again, guys, both of the budgets have not been passed. We over a year now without a budget here for a township. They've been had budgets forever in a day, and we should now be passing a budget because we're now on the second budget, which is we'll be doing the next month or so. So I just want to point out to y'all how things have constantly been gridlocked at Thornton Township, and we kind of need to handle the business, because right now, as you can see, the business is being handled by people that don't want to move township government forward. So next on the agenda, is there a motion? So at 7, 8, 7 and 8, we've already passed these two. We did. That's the ones we voted on. We did.
Real time.
So again, let me refresh your memory. This is why I always say, let me educate.
Okay, God, Too Strong and 2/3 and MoneyBoy Trade. Do you know what they talking about? 7, 8, and 9. They put the stuff up there, but it's basically just saying that they want to approve investigating her boyfriend, putting them. The administrative leave is in the closed session, but that's basically what they're trying to motion for, is to have him investigated, him and William Moore, which is another guy that worked there, to see what they actually doing with the funds and what their actual position is. So you'll see why Tiffany fighting so hard against it.
So why I'm about to educate everybody? Because everybody want to always act like they know and they don't read. So let me read it for you. Okay, on September 24th, 2024, right? We, myself, Trustee Carmen, and Trustee Chris, voted to investigate every single department in Thornton Township. So to place this on the agenda again, to act like you basically are targeting certain departments, when we said all of the departments will be investigated, there's no need to reapprove something that's already approved. And that's my point of, we already approved this. So approved it again to do what? It's already approved. This the date, this the minutes. Y'all can FOIA it, look it up, take a picture. So that's where it's at. So that's why I was saying those two items are already voted for. Okay, so moving on. Her question was, can they vote on something that's on the agenda? He said they can.
Yes, these two items are very specific matters that can be voted on. They are properly on the agenda, and they can certainly be voted on with a motion and a second, followed by discussion and a roll call vote.
Motion to approve item 7.
All right, so as I was stating, that's already approved, regardless of vote or not. It's already approved. So he said, just so you understand what's a lawyer fee, he just said he want to put this on the agenda, but it's already approved. So doing it again makes no sense, but go right ahead. I just like to point out how people target certain departments or certain people is all that is, because it's all together as a whole that we're going to investigate every single department at Thornton Township. So I just want to clear that up. So I will not be voting again for this because it's already.
The attorney said we can vote on
trustee. Y'all gotta learn Robert rules of order. I did not give you the floor. Like, stop. On September 24th, 2024, we voted for every single department to be investigated here in Thornton Township. Just so we crystal clear in the back, everybody here be loud and clear of what it will be and what it is. Attorney, can we end the debate and call the roll?
We're going to call the roll.
Trustee, hold on. Motion in the we call the roll. What is wrong with y'all?
Call the motherfucking roll.
Talking about. So I just want to make sure that that's in the record so people know.
For sure, call the roll, please.
Why she filibustering the meeting? Why she won't call the damn roll? Call it, Tiff. Call it. Damn. This is what it is. Don't care. Let these people vote. You was holding up this meeting. All this extra talking. Take your L. Explaining is not gonna take back the vote. They're not gonna revote. The people in the crowd ain't gonna be upset and cause a ruckus. They're cheering every time they put you down. He said, Philly, but wait.
Motion to end debate and call the roll. All right, thank
Second.
you. Okay, thank you. As I was saying, if anybody wants information on September 24th, 2024.
Motion like that is made, there's no discussion, there's no meeting, roll call vote, separate motion, debate.
All right, thank you so much for your input. On September 24th, 2024, make sure you go before you what I'm reading into record so that everyone will have it, okay? So I just want to make sure that was in the record for you, and then we'll move forward, okay?
Trustee Gonzalez. Trustee Gonzalez.
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett. Trustee Carlisle.
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann.
Yes.
Supervisor Henry.
No.
Motion passed.
We're not going to do a meeting, roll call with respect to the motion.
This one? They only motion to end discussion.
Correct, so discussion is ended, so the very next procedure is to have a roll call vote with respect to the matter.
All right, no one made a motion.
Hey, was that her cancer? Was that her lawyer that said that?
Yep, that was the lawyer.
Hey, your lawyer's sick of your ass.
It's done. It's over. She's not even on the ballot, so it don't matter.
He like, ooh, I'm tired of you nigga bitches. Ooh, shit, goddamn.
He never said nothing. This is like the first time he's going against her. But she hard-headed. She don't even respect him. He the lawyer. Girl.
She just gonna fire him. He fired.
He don't care. At this point, after last night, I don't think he cares. I'm getting away from all this.
Trustee Gonzalez said vote on item 7. You trumped that with your motion to stop discussion. So that's all. I motion to vote on 7, 8, and 9. So just so you can understand what they're voting on, so you can so I can read it to record, because people don't know what 7, 8, and 9 is. So I'm gonna read it to record. But y'all stop. So what she made a motion for was number 7, to retain an independent investigator for Township outreach. Please, guys, we had a board meeting. I have to read it into record so you know what we're voting for. The second item was independent investigator for a forensic audit to investigate. Guys, please. So the Advanced Youth Program. And the other item was discussion and possible action to
Trina's not
retain
there. She's not there
independent
with her.
investigator for employees A and B.
Who voice is that? Sounding like her.
I don't know, it's somebody else, but Trina's not there.
Oh, my bad, Trina.
Those are the 3 items, just so you understand when she said 7, 8, and 9, you know what it is in the record, guys. Go ahead, you can. So they voted on 7, 8, and 9. I just read 7, 8, and 9 into the record. So that's what they motioned on. They got a second on. Okay. So who motioned to approve 7?
No, we're currently only on item number 7. There was a motion to close debate. That was approved.
Right.
And now the clerk should do the roll call with respect to approval of item number 7, period.
Okay. Hold on. So.
There you go, white man. Put your goddamn foot down. There you go.
She did not say that. She motioned for 7, 8, and 9 is what she said.
Right, but that's incorrect. The matter is to have a roll
call. So she can do a consent agenda, so you're wrong. Then she can add all 3 together and vote all together.
What are you gonna do? Separately? We'll go on a
Damn, she
separate-
said the
Okay.
lawyer
All right.
room. She knows.
So we're gonna do a single vote on number 7. Trustee Gonzalez.
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle.
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann.
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett. Trustee Gray Everett.
You see Tiffany coaching her.
Is Trustee Gray ever this lady with the nappy wig?
Yes, and the N45 95 mask on, like
How
somebody gonna
come
do
I
something to her.
never hear her fucking vote? I never hear her say yay or nay.
That's the point. She don't never do that. She a rubber stamp for Tiffany.
But how the fuck does the timekeeper or whatever the fuck you call them hear her?
She can hear her because she's sitting right next to her. But most of the time, the crowd can't hear her. They be like, "We can't hear you." She does it on purpose. Like when she did a press conference on TV, she didn't have a mask on, so she picks and chooses when she wear that mask. When Tiffany did that thing in Harvey, she didn't have a mask on, so that's a game.
So you gonna do yes or no?
Oh, we got education going on here. Hold on.
You hear Dick Gonzalez, he getting stronger too. He got the clap back too.
Supervisor Henry. No. Motion passed.
All right, next. To approve number 8. Is there a motion?
Man, they whooping your ass, Tiff.
Second.
All right, been motion second, discussion. All right, call roll.
Trustee Wiedemann.
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez.
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle.
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett. Supervisor Henry.
No.
Motion
All
passed.
right, next. Is there a motion to approve number 9? Motion. Is there a second?
Second.
All right, been motion second, discussion.
Who motion?
I can't hear you. Okay, call roll.
Trustee Carlisle.
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez.
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett. Trustee Wiedemann.
Yes.
Supervisor Henry.
Definitely not.
Motion passed.
Next, is there a motion, for number 10? Is there a motion? For which one? For 10.
I'll make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
The motion in seconds? All right.
I have discussion.
Oh, go ahead.
So on the dates for the board meeting, the second board meeting in February falls on the 25th, which,
No. What it was on the last holiday calendar, usually we have elections off because they hold the elections down here, but we don't have a primary on February 25th, so the township will be open.
but will we have a board meeting?
Yes.
We
Was
would,
that election day?
it is.
Oh.
So can we vote to change it to the 24th?
The 25th is a regular scheduled board meeting. What is your suggestion of changing the date?
I
The 20, go ahead.
I was hoping the 24th. That's Monday.
Well, let's do the 26th.
Which day?
You want that board meeting after?
26. Which one?
The 24th.
The 26th is not. The 26th.
26th. All right, we have the 24th and the 26th before us.
Procedurally, Trustee Wiedemann, you could do a motion to amend the calendar to change February 25th to February 24th. If there's a second to that motion, then there could be a roll call vote with respect to that change.
Okay, I would like to make a motion to change the board meeting on February 25th to February 24th.
Second.
Right, is there a second?
Gonzalez, second. Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Supervisor Henry?
No.
Motion
All right.
passed.
Next on the agenda is resolution, proclamations, and
We
ordinances.
still need to vote to approve the calendar in its entirety.
Right.
Is there a motion to approve the calendar?
We just need a roll call vote.
But we already
Motion.
Second.
We already approved it, we were just doing, revising it because of that February 25th, incorrect date.
Correct.
But it was, the calendar was approved, whenever we met.
The whole calendar was already approved.
There was a motion to approve the amended calendar, that was seconded, and there was a motion to amend that. Roll call vote. We still need a roll call vote.
Okay. All right. Amend the calendar. We're gonna change the date to February 24th on the amended calendar. Did we get a first and did we get a?
I motion.
Okay. All right. Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann? Trustee Gray Everett? Trustee, yes, okay. Supervisor Henry?
No. All right.
Motion passed.
Next on the agenda is resolution, proclamations, and ordinances. Is there a motion to approve ordinance number 24-013, general fund and general assistant fund tax levy ordinance? Is there a motion?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Call roll.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Supervisor Henry?
No.
Motion passed.
Okay, so as it relates to the tax levy, as you guys know, if people follow how business owners operate, you normally will pass your budget and then pass. People have just did something and you yes and no and I, right? But you should ask questions so you understand what happened. And what just happened is they should have made sure they told you how they allocated the funds and where it's going to go before they pass the tax levy. I said this at the last meeting when they tried to do it before. I'm saying it again for those that do listen to supervisors. So I just want you to understand where we are as relates to a tax levy. So your tax levy has been increased here at Thornton Township, and we do not have a budget as relates to the difference and where it's going to go because they did budget first, they passed the levy before they budget. So they're doing it backwards. You pass a budget first, and then you go through the tax levy. But we didn't do that. So I just want to point that out. That's for the record. Next on the agenda, is there a motion? Okay, next on the agenda, is there a motion to adopt resolution for Jesse Nelson? Is there a motion? Motion second?
Second.
Is there a motion second? Any discussion? Call roll.
Trustee Gray Everett? Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle.
I'm sorry, I know we're calling a roll, but out of respect for the successor, can we read it into record?
Yeah, can we finish the roll call first? Yes. Can we finish?
Yeah, finish the roll call.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Supervisor Henry?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right. Resolution in memoriam Jesse Elston. Whereas Thornton Township has received notice of the passing of Jesse Elston, who departed this life on Sunday, December 20th at Ingalls Hospital. And whereas the clerk, supervisor, trustees, elected officials, and employees of Thornton Township wish to extend and convey their collective sincere sympathy to our township assessor, Cassandra Elston. Jesse
Hold on, y'all. StreamYard says something went wrong. Give me about 30 seconds. Hopefully, hold on. Let me make sure Carmen shut the fuck up. But no, it doesn't matter. I don't care about her reading it. That's fine. We ain't missing nothing. Hold on. Coming. StreamYard's just really shitty today. Fuck. All right. Share. It's taking its time loading up, y'all. It's coming. Jeez.
Nate and received an honorable discharge on January 10th, 1969. He was loved and will be missed by all who knew and loved him. And for I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though after my skin worms destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see God. Job 19:25-26. Now therefore be it resolved that the clerk, supervisor, trustees, elected officials, and employees of Thornton Township do hereby convey their most sincere sympathy to our township assessor, Cassandra Elston, family and friends of Jesse Elston, by the passage of this resolution in memoriam, and be it further resolved that this resolution be spread upon the records of Thornton Township for all to see, and that a true hard copy thereof be delivered to AD.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank the board. I want to thank everyone here tonight, and also all the residents of Thornton Township for your love, the cards, your prayers, and just your total support. Jesse loved everyone here in Thornton Township. He did his best to show that to everyone. I love you guys. I will always continue to love you. Again, thank you, and God bless you all. Are you guys okay with doing a consent agenda for all the insurance? Are you okay with that? Okay.
Yes.
Is there a motion to do a consent agenda for items 1 through 5? All right, is there a second?
Second.
Been motion and second. Any discussion? All right, call the roll.
Trustee Gray Everett. Trustee Gonzalez.
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle.
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann.
Yes.
Supervisor Henry.
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, guys, so now the township will be reopened tomorrow. We will go back to.
Some slack. Don't come back in here telling me to get it together, Tori. Cut me some slack, G. Cut me some slack. It ain't my fault. Circumstances out of my control.
Operating our vehicles, all our buses will be out and running, and the building is open for you to come in and get services from the general assistance department, the assessor department, and any other department that's in this building or other buildings. We will also start back up the after-school program, so we will contact the parents. If you're in the audience, we will sign your kids back up to pick them up starting next week, Monday. They just have to get some structure just so they can operate right away. So I just want to thank you guys for allowing us the opportunity to get it together. So thank you so much, residents, for being patient. Approve 1 through 5.
Motion.
Is there a second? There's been motion and second. Any discussion? Call the roll.
Trustee Carlisle.
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett. Trustee Wiedemann.
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez.
Yes.
Supervisor Henry.
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right. All right, guys, our questions are about closed session. You guys voted on it already on number 9. You guys know we go on closed session?
Yes.
Okay. But you know you voted to already.
One has nothing to do with the other.
Okay. All right, so y'all go to closed session. All right, so before we go to closed session, I'm gonna make sure I allow the public to speak, and then we're gonna close session. Hopefully it's quick, and then we come back out. And that is it for the evening. How many of you?
You would need a vote to change that, right? Attorney, would she need a vote to change the order of the agenda?
I didn't change the order of the agenda.
Yes, if you're gonna have public comment earlier prior to closed session.
We not. So they want y'all to sit here while we go on the back, go back and forth over whatever, go back and forth. Normally, just, okay. So normally, for those that do listen to me, normally the way it works, we normally pause and allow public to speak before we go on the back. And sometimes we go on the back, it's longer than 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes. Sometimes it's longer, so that you're not just sitting here waiting. That way you got to address the board, you got to say what you wanted, and if you wanted to go, you can go. Because then we come back, all we do is either make a decision on what we talked about in the back, and then we motion to close our meeting. That's how it works. So that's what it is. So do you guys want to allow the public to speak first? Y'all don't? I'm talking to my board.
No, we would like to go in closed session. We'll come back.
Okay.
Thank you all for your patience.
Anybody else want to allow the board to speak? Trustees? Any other trustees? Trustee Chris? You said you want to do what? So you don't want the public to speak first?
Yeah, she act like she cared about the public. She ain't ever gave a damn about them folks having to wait. And she knew she wasn't gonna be paying attention to public comments anyway. But as Jed said, he wasn't even planning to speak. So there was no way of her knowing that he would speak and say anything. Would it still been a ruckus had he not spoke? Y'all think him and Kamar would have had words because they were already in the meeting for almost 2 hours before the ruckus happened. And it only happened because he was the last speaker.
it was gonna happen. She's done this before, so it didn't matter. So she's never went out of order, and she always wanted public comments at the very end anyway. So the thing was, it was the play was, and she's always done it to move public comments first, so something can happen, or her people could kick something off, and then they would avoid going into closed session. What they want in closed session is for her boyfriend to be fired. That's been on the agenda for the longest. So she was just trying to avoid it.
Okay. All right, supervisor's report. So guys, we basically have a lot of attorney. Didn't you say she needs to, session is before the report?
The next item on the agenda is closed session.
You want to close session first? You can't read.
He can't read.
Closed session.
You want to close session first? You can't read.
That's that Willie Brown education.
All right, is there a motion to go into closed session? Motion.
Willie Brown.
All right, the motion is second. We will be going closed session. Call the roll.
Trustee Carlisle?
And I'm sorry, just before the roll call, just to be clear, we're going into closed session for the reasons stated on the agenda. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do we have a motion and a second to go to closed session? Who motion?
I motion.
And who's second? Okay. Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett?
All right, guys, we're about to reconvene our meeting. I would like a motion to reconvene our board meeting. A motion. Is that second? Second. The motion is second? 7:13 p.m. Please call the roll.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Gray Everett? To come out of closed session. Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Supervisor Henry?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, so next on the agenda is there a motion?
Is there action following closed session?
Public comment was next.
Is there action to file in closed session?
I would like to make a motion to put Kamal Woods and William Moore on administrative leave.
Folks dancing in the house and shit.
I'm so happy, y'all. Thank y'all for the lawsuit. But anyway, it is a motion.
She didn't get to make the entire motion, guys. Please give us a second. She didn't make the entire motion.
On administrative leave effective immediately.
That's the whole motion. What are y'all talking about? And just so you know, it's paid. So checkmate. Anyway, anyway, the whole motion. What are y'all talking about? And just so you know, it's paid. So checkmate. Anyway,
It's administrative leave with pay effective immediately.
That's great. Thank you. We can go do some work. Great. All right. Please call her up.
Who's second?
Administrative leave with pay effective immediately.
That's great. Thank you. We can go do some work. Great. All right. Please call her up.
Who's second?
Call her up.
Second.
Yes, second. Call her up.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
If the nigga is still getting paid, what's the point of the leave? He don't do no work, no fucking way. It's a fake title.
Right, but
But now you don't even have to pretend he doing his fake title because he still get paid to whatever.
no, you know that's a legal way to do it. Just like Lacey. Remember, Lacey was placed on administrative leave, and then they end up firing him because once they do, they have to go through the proper channels or whatever, so it doesn't get present a lawsuit to the township. So that's why they did it that way. It wasn't gonna be forever. What's two more paychecks?
Man, have how much he get paid.
Yeah, but I mean, it ain't gonna be forever. They just making a way for him to get out of there. Him and William Moore. William Moore got fired from Dalton. They did it the same way, so they couldn't sue them.
William Moore, the supervisor too.
Trustee Gray Everett, Supervisor Henry.
No, and this is political retaliation. So again, thank you for the lawsuit. And y'all just picked certain individual. Y'all didn't come in
Real time.
so I appreciate it. Next on the agenda is supervisor report. Well,
My question is, it's got to be some policy about fraternizing in the workplace. All the jobs I've ever had, you couldn't do that. So I just don't understand how they even let that happen. But who am I? You get what I'm saying, though, right? I don't hear.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said all the jobs I've worked, they always had a policy about fraternizing in the workplace. I don't think that should have been legal for him to be employed. They're known to have a relationship, so he shouldn't have been in there in the first place. But I mean, she did what she wanted to do, but I think that's totally messed up.
I could see that supervisor hiring her boyfriend.
guys, it's been a wonderful year. We have surpluses at Thornton Township. We've been going after different things to bring grants back. I'm so happy for all the things we have accomplished, despite what people may say. I always think everybody should check all the facts and know what's going on in Thornton Township. So I just want to say I appreciate you residents throughout all the turmoil, all the mess. I still had my head held high and focused on your needs as residents. And I came to every single board meeting to make sure that I advocate for whatever it is that you guys need. I also want to say that just had in my heart that people treat this like politics and didn't govern for those 90 days that you didn't have government in your field so that you could operate in the resources that you truly need. There's a lot of people that call out office crying about they didn't have food, they didn't have a way to stay out of it, and that's just what broke my heart and why I keep going, because those people out there is who I care about. And that's why I became a public servant and got into, I call it politics now. Politics, it's all about what people say about you that they think don't stick on the wall. So that's all it is, but when people see through the message, I think for these who are woke now, I just appreciate you guys for listening to me, all the ones that have taught how politics go and taught how things work in government. You're seeing it through my business.
MoneyBoy, Trey, you got an
so
echo
much
in this
just for
video.
supporting me and making sure that others understand their government. I pray that it was very helpful for you.
Did you hear me? You must got it on mute.
No, it's probably an echo when I speak.
Oh, okay.
Video can't have an echo.
All right, then.
To understand what to do with a FOIA, and it's a Freedom of Information Act where you can go in any one of your cities, any one of your parks, libraries, school board, and you can FOIA any information that you would like to know about that board or what they have been doing with your taxpayer dollars. So I just want to say I'm helpful and happy with the things that we have accomplished at Thornton Township. To my staff, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful that you stayed forward throughout the controversy. I'm thankful that you guys just kept going and providing a way for all of our residents at Thornton Township. The youth, my heart always bleeds you out because I am the youth. So I really appreciate you because now you guys know what a mayor is, you know what a supervisor is. You guys now want to be like me. So I appreciate all of these things that you see before you. So I just wanted you to understand that I love you to my residents and my youth, and I'm glad I can inspire somebody that might want to get in government, might want to get in politics. I'm glad that I am able to do those things for you. And thank you to most people that do listen and open your ears and close your mouth. That way you can hear a different narrative as it relates to what's going on in the world. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. I can't stress that enough. I just wanted to give you that little bit of praise because without you right there, I wouldn't be as successful as I am. And it's all your love and all your commitment to change in the community is the reason why your Superman still stands today. So thank you again. What I do want my residents of Thornton Township to know is don't be like the bitter people that you see. Don't be like the people that's really hateful or hardening heart or just got so much negativity to say. Always find peace in your life, find peace at home, find peace in your job, find peace in everywhere you go. I just want you to.
Man, Chris is texting his wife, telling her to warm up the chalupas.
She just talking. She just talking.
This too shall pass, and when it passes, I will be victorious. I will succeed in everything that I do. I want you to know that I love you. And there's nothing y'all ever do about that. So even the hateful, I love you too. So any of you guys, I appreciate y'all. And I just want y'all to know that I'm here to stay.
Melissa, you late. She already made World Star for the fight that she took part in.
I just want you to focus on rebuilding the community and leading with love, leading with your heart, and don't let that deter you from doing anything different but that. Stay focused, keep God first, stay prayed up. I do want them to put prayer back in the schools because that's lost. I just think it's a lot of changes that need to be done.
After school special
especially the
speech, girl,
and especially the parks and libraries.
What is this? After school special speech? What is you talking about?
She sound like Kamala Harris after she lost to Donald Trump. This is a consensus speech.
That's what they were saying, that it sound like a goodbye speech. Because she know it's over. This is over. Next meeting, Tiffany coming in, she just knocking people out. It's over.
She be suspended without pay or something for leaving the sideline.
She should. I'm telling you. I got another video. You know Beth, right? You know Beth from Chicago, the white lady that sometimes get on the podium. She spoke this night. She went behind the table and took Tiffany's shoes and threw them across the room.
Gotta love it, Bruno. Gotta love
Man.
it.
I don't like the fact that they took pennies out of school because a lot of your kids come out, they fill out an application. And when they fill out an application, guys, they do not know how to sign their name in cursive. So that's
Tiffany ain't gonna be doing she ain't gonna be doing no videos until she get that knot off her forehead. That motherfucker left a bruise.
Yeah, she hit that damn table. And you got to be high off adrenaline to hit a table and not stop.
That's why I said I can forgive her a little bit for continuing the fight because she had concussion-like symptoms. She didn't know she wasn't no person who still fight.
How you hit your head and still fight?
She was punch drunk at that point.
Yes, she had to be. And
Speed into it. I don't know if she tripped or what, but she hit shit out there on the edge of it.
She did. When you know why she tripped? Because she didn't have on no shoes, and then she had on pantyhose.
She should have She should have been busted open off that hit. That's why she ain't doing no videos no time soon. Nope.
She need to be charged for criminal damage to property. That
She
death
was
belongs to the
charged.
government.
The table served justice. And the judge said he got a lick in, so he
Yes.
did that for the residents.
I wish that wig would have came off. I still don't believe that. I ain't see that wig come off. They covered her up real good.
That wig is sold on. Y'all tripping.
Yep.
She worried about her safety and its threats and concerns, and she jumping in the middle of a goddamn fight. So that means all this time she been canceling meetings saying there was a security threat, and then pointed he came to my house. Well, you sure wasn't worried about him at the meeting that you jumped in it.
That's right. Sure did. I don't need no security. Jed needs security. What the security at for Jed?
Don't know them folks need no damn security. They grown men fighting. Ain't nobody talking about sliding, and didn't nobody get stabbed or shot or cut.
True.
Tension's been building for months.
Yep.
Couple punches was thrown.
Yep.
No harm, no foul, in my opinion.
But you know, if you look at the video, Jed did land a hook on DeMarcus.
I gotta say, Jay, you can't be mad that this nigga did a judo flip to get you up off him. Like, that's the goal. You supposed to get a nigga up off you. He wasn't trying to take them licks. You can't be mad that he judo flipped you.
Who?
Jay was saying that Kamal took his feet and pressed his
yes.
head to get him up. I said, he can't be mad at shit.
Yes. Yes.
But I'm saying, okay, so I need to talk to Jed because after he was judo flipped over and Kamal gets up because he was on top of him, how the fuck does Kamal get a baton? Did he steal the baton from the security guard that fell on the ground?
Yeah, I got
we
to see that.
In the frame with a baton backing up, swinging, and I'm like, nigga, you supposed to be going forward swinging, not going back, nigga. It's a baton.
First of all, what was DeMarcus' purpose? I don't understand that. Why are you grabbing him from the back? Wouldn't you stand in the middle? But you know what? If DeMarcus was in the middle, he would have been clean knocked out first. I know that.
DeMarcus said he was finna come off the top rope and take out the whole crowd. He watched too much damn wrestling. Then the nigga picked up a chair.
DeMarcus got crackhead moves.
If he jumped off that table, that like on wrestling, they'll catch you and everybody fall back. Now a nigga is gonna move and you gonna bust your shit. And I'm like, what the fuck?
You know, he was trying to take that TV off the wall so he can throw it down, which is terrible.
So he was ready to fight dirty.
Yeah, that's why he kicked Jed when he was down. He wasn't kicking him before.
Hey, that's all a part of fighting. I ain't got nothing to say, but it's part of fighting. Fighting is a dirty game. It ain't no rules in this shit.
Yeah, I did that once.
But yeah, I did see. I saw stills of Keith big ass sitting back there with his hand on his face, just watching like, damn, Keith, you ain't trying to break it up.
Right, because he could have stood in the middle of everybody and he'd have been in one in the circle. He could have stopped everybody. How they was gonna get them punches around Keith?
All right, damn, Keith he on the front row like he at the Tyson fight. He just sitting there looking at it, damn, he ain't gonna help.
This nigga ordering DoorDash. He like
Keith said he on the phone with his guy. Hey baby, order some food.
This fight making me hungry than a motherfucker.
Something else that we have volunteers for Township to try to help alleviate some of the issues that you see before you. And another thing I'm big on is bilingual. I think our kids should learn each a different thing. And I just want to push these things out so we understand kind of where I come from and what that I really want our communities to benefit from. So again, thank you for your love.
So today, I know security was on the ground in the white shirt, and the old nigga, it looked like he fell trying to get up. He was the first one that I saw. Before I ever saw security, I seen the old nigga that was on the ground, and I was like, how the hell he fall?
It looked like Tiffany because she came up the middle. It looked like she might have knocked him over.
Damn, Tiffany. No, he was coming. He was sitting inside down. I don't think Tiffany knocked him down.
Came out like Sonic the Hedgehog.
He fell down as Tiffany was hopping over the damn table. He just was out.
She
Like,
did
look at
not hop over the table. She pushed the table and started running.
yeah, she hopped over that jam. It sounds better that she hopped over it because y'all said she ran track in high school. So she hurdled the table and then she spent around the podium and then took a headshot by the desk. And then she shook it up.
Face first into that damn table. I'm like, why y'all don't go back there and get a statement from Tiffany? Tiffany didn't come out that building till today. She's still in that building. But it's another meeting, so I want to see how good that makeup do.
She ain't showing up. She not gonna show up.
Support, and I will now open it up to public comment. So public comment, you do have 3 minutes. I know she has a list here. The clerk will be over a list for your name.
Keep up saying it's an echo.
Do be respectful of people's time and their opinion, how the board, not the residents. So please keep your comments down so we can hear every single person that comes up and want to say something as it relates to whatever it is with Thornton Township. So please be respectful of one another. All right, go ahead.
I have a comment I would like to make, clerk. Can I just say something really quick? Go ahead. First of all, I just want to say thank you to the Thornton Township residents. You all are awesome, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I also want to say congratulations to Stephanie on joining the team. Super happy to have her here. So what we want to do is say a few words for Jerry Jones. I think kindness goes a long way, and no matter how much money you give a person time, sometimes kindness is what's lasting. So I just want to say a few words to Jerry Jones. On behalf of Thornton Township Board of Trustees, we would like to take a moment to honor and recognize the contributions of Jerry Jones. For over a decade, Jerry served as a trustee with unwavering dedication, compassion, and commitment to improving the lives of Thornton Township residents. Jerry's leadership and service reflects the best of what is meant to be a public.
She'll still be able to come to the meeting. His restraining order can't stop her from doing her job. They just can't have her personal stuff.
It's usually saying restraining order with no physical contact, just like Keith Price. Carmen got one against him, but he still would be in the wrong. Did you read my comment backstage?
Service. His passion for the community was
Read the private chat.
What you say?
evident in everything he did, from participating to Days in the Park, events to his genuine love for engaging with our residents. Jerry's favorite part of public service was connecting with the people he served, and it showed in the meaningful relationships he built over the years. Jerry's impact went beyond his role as trustee. His decades-long commitment to our youth as a coach for the Dalton Bears demonstrated his belief in the importance of mentorship and investing in the next generation. For 25 years, he guided young athletes not only on the field, but in life, remembering each of their names and ensuring they knew they mattered. Though Jerry recently stepped down from his position for health reasons, his tireless efforts, Jerry,
I'd like to, I did this privately, but I'd like to make it part of the record. Thank you to the clerk's office for last Tuesday. Everything went extremely smooth. Helped out. You just, some of those things, you just don't know how it's exactly going to go, but I mean, it was efficient. People got it fast. So I just want to commend them, as well as the police departments that helped out, keeping everybody safe, South River College, South Holland, Cook County Sheriff's Department, Calumet City, everybody. But that's what happens when different entities, different governments work together. That's when people work together, you get something done. So I'd also like to thank all the residents who came out, regardless of who they support. It's about coming out. It's about giving your voice. And I just want to say thank you for everybody for coming out in that heavy item tonight, but we got through it. So thank you.
3 minutes. Who you got first?
Dan Lee.
Actually, really quick before he starts, guys, I'm sorry, I forgot one thing. Just so the residents also know, because obviously some of the board has, obviously, and for rightfully so, voiced concern about having meetings and things, activities going on in the building here as well as our other buildings without us being insured. But it was asked of the administration if we get temporary insurance just to have a meeting tonight, and that was it fell on deaf ears. So we took it upon ourselves to make sure that Township was insured for this meeting tonight. So we're not being hypocritical of just having people here in unsafe environments. I just want to let them know.
I just want to add that every single meeting that we've been having down here, whether they know or not, they have the electoral board down here every single week, every other week. So no insurance. So when people sit here and try to feed you some stuff like they did something, well, I got a insurance, but they have the electoral board.
You just kind of proved my point.
I'm pointing that out that they constantly do it, but guess what? The electoral board is ran by the lawyers, the attorneys out here. Ton of attorneys that sit up here. So right is right, wrong is wrong. So I understand because people won't plead for something they created a cause. They fire and they want us to run and say, well, we have insurance, for over 90 days. We gotta do better. We have to do better, guys. All right, go ahead, Dan.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Greetings to everyone in the building. Can you all hear me okay? Yes. Okay. First of all, I would like to congratulate Stephanie for being our new trustee, and I commend our suddenly animated lawyer for getting in the game. Stood up today, and this is what it should be every single meeting. Now, in view of the fact that we have to go through this endless filibuster at the end of the meetings, I would like to suggest to the trustees that they move the supervisor's report to the end of the meeting. So those of us who don't want to sit here and listen to the blather can leave. Because you're going to hear the same thing over and over again, and it's going to be totally alien to whatever the truth may be at that particular point. Case in point, we are now probably looking at one of the only individuals in the state of Illinois that is uninsurable in Dalton and uninsurable in Thornton Township. I say this without fear because it has been put all over the airwaves yesterday by Lori Lightfoot, who gave us a complete, not a complete, but she gave us a roadmap as to how Dalton and Thornton Township have been commingling, and our funds have been messed up totally and completely. What we want to do is remember that Liberation Day is coming. It starts February 10th, February the 10th, and it goes through February the 25th. That's in Dalton. I'm not sure what the township April 1st. So it would be good to have April 1st, April Fool's Day, go. Also, on the subject of bonuses. Okay, I love employees. I love employees. However, until we get the budget straight, until we finally figure for 4 years, tens of thousands of dollars, it doesn't make any. We have to separate those employees from the others because a 5-figure bonus has been taken by a bunch of people with credit cards. And one of them might be sitting in front of us. We don't know that. In addition to that, I don't quite understand what the options were in the closed session, but all those options should be put on the table as to what could have happened or what should have happened, if that's even possible. Because getting the administrative leave with pay reminds me of what happened in Dalton. William Moore was fired from Dalton, yet he was the only one that could go in there and let anyone in. He sat there.
All right, your time is up. Who's the next person on the list? The 3 minutes are away.
Vivian Allen.
Who Allen?
Vivian Allen.
Did you say your time?
Next person.
Thank you, Dan.
Hold on, clerk, can I step in for a second, clerk, and say something real quick? I just wanna have a brief talk real quick. Thornton Township employees, there is a level of dignity and respect that you guys should be carrying yourselves with. That, ma'am, I'm speaking to Thornton Township employees. I just want to make it clear that we have to treat our residents, regardless of personal feelings, with dignity and respect. Please keep that in mind while people are up speaking.
And y'all should have said that when you brought crowds in here, disrupting meetings.
This is my first meeting up here.
But you're on the other side, keeping up all the chaos. Now you want people to manage. Stop. All right, go ahead. You got 3 minutes.
All right, thank you, Stephanie. What you said was a great introduction because she never gives the residents respect. No. And yet she wants everyone to respect her in that seat. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I don't care what anybody else got to say. I appreciate Lori Lightfoot and her investigation and the thoroughness of what she gave us residents because everything on there was something that can be verified, and that's why it was sent to the feds. Right. So again, you're not on the federal investigation. We say you lying. But you always trying to call somebody else out, we're calling you out. You might want to just step down and not come to another meeting. I wish y'all would have made the meeting for February the 26th. So at least we could have enjoyed her being voted out. Clean House 2025. We got this.
Beth McBride.
Real time.
Good evening. My name is Beth McBride. I am a resident of Thornton Township. This whole thing that's been happening here has been really awful. The world is watching us, the country is watching us, the state of Illinois is watching us, and the communities are watching us. This has been a very bad thing with bad leadership. The thing that I want to say to the world is that I'm so appreciative for the many prayers around the world. I've read many comments on blogs where people are praying for us. I've also read many comments where people are encouraging us. They're encouraging us to stand strong, and I have been standing strong throughout all of this, and so many of you have been standing strong also. We're going to continue to stand strong because we need Thornton Township for the food assistance that people need. People need rent assistance and people need housing assistance, and they need all sorts of encouragement and assistance. I'm really hopeful that there will be more mental health care for people that have fallen through the cracks so that they will receive help. I really think that if you would pray for us and continue to support us, we appreciate it so much.
Yeah. Jennifer Roberts.
Good evening, everyone.
First lady, you got to drop down and come back. You got some terrible feedback.
Congratulations, Stephanie Wiedemann. Yes. I just want to say thank you to Carmen and Chris. You all have done a great job despite all of the harassment that you all have had to endure. Right now, this is a moment that we have all been praying for. People, and this is why real prayer works. Real prayer works. And we've been praying and hoping for a day like today. Now work is getting done. Tiffany, you are taking losses in both the village and the township. And the nightmare is over. I am so happy. Last week you did an interview with WVON. And you lied. One after the other. One lie after the other. But you asked me a question that your friend would not allow me to answer. So tonight I'm going to answer that question. You said that my husband was stalking you. But I want you to know that we live in Lansing. We shop in Lansing. We do business in Lansing. And we eat at restaurants in Lansing. And here's the thing, neither you nor Keith Price or William Moore live in Lansing. You all don't live in Lansing. So the line that you're telling people, and you need to correct your lawyers because you have some dumb lawyers that are not doing their job for you correctly. And we can't wait to see you in court on April if you show up. But by then, you will be out of both seats. You will be out of both seats. Oh, Clerk Wells, let me say thank you. Thank you for what you did. And you did your job, and we are grateful. Thank you to the attorney. We are so proud of you tonight. You did your job, and that's why we've been asking for accountability, transparency, doing the right thing. Thank you, and thank you.
Next resident, last name is Nicole, is Olivia? Oh, there you go.
Hey, good evening, everyone. I wanted to start by just saying how monumental this.
See, that old nigga that fell, he was sitting next to Alicia Nicole. That's why I was like, he fell trying to get up. She got his view good.
Day is for me, because William, you're out of here, okay? You're out of here. You don't even live in the township. You tried to out me several times. You don't even live in the township. One question I do have is, why is it with pay? Because they've been on leave with pay. They haven't done anything related to what their roles are supposed to be. So I don't understand why they're on leave with pay, because essentially nothing changes for them, because they've been doing the same thing. Attorney, I do applaud you for tonight. However, after last meeting, after her bullies, to Stephanie's point, said that I didn't live in the township, which I do. I didn't see you with the yellow card at the vote. I didn't see you with the yellow card at the vote. I had one though. But anyway, when I told the attorney, I said, attorney, you might need to advise, I don't even know what to call it, the administration, Tiffany included, on making those statements about me not being a resident. Your response was, well, sue them then. Thanks for the information, because I will be doing just that. But to me, that just puts money in your pocket, because who's going to defend them? You. So I didn't like that advice. And if you are for the township residents, you definitely weren't for me when you told me that. to me, the strategy would have been get your people in check because they're a liability. They can't get insured now. Yet when I file this lawsuit that I'm filing, it's going to be even worse. So, you know, be careful. Oh, it's all good. Thanks to you, I have it recorded. Thanks to you, it's recorded. But anyway, so he's interrupting me. Control your goon, and it's funny to you, right? Anyway, Clerk Wells, and I do want to say I did thank her. I'm just going to be quiet. I want my time first. Okay. Clerk Wells, I do want to commend you and congratulate you for the vote. I asked you about the vote early on, and you did tell me what the process was. Tiffany was trying to circumvent that process. And what kind of supervisor who's fighting for voter rights on one hand, claiming that people were locked out of the caucus, but then you don't even show up to exercise your right if you even live in the township. You were too honorary to even show up.
I was speaking to the employees.
Okay, but anyway, if you want to talk, come up here for public comment. Because it's ignorant to just be yelling stuff out while people are talking. If you want to talk, get on up here and speak your piece. But anyway, so Clerk Wells, I want to commend you. I know it's difficult to stand strong when you're pressured to do the wrong thing because, I mean, that's pretty much what Tiffany does. She wants you to back her even in her wrongness. So thank you for standing up, for standing on the side of right, for respecting your position, and really letting the residents have the vote that we were supposed to have. So in that, congratulations, Stephanie. I was very proud. I'm glad that you are now a trustee and have given us a quorum. So again, thank you guys and have a great night. All right, Taylor. You're
I don't know if this works. Can you hear me? Good evening, everybody. I have two statements I want to make. One is a question, rather. The first statement is, at the last meeting, we had a young lady who got up here who had not even signed up to speak, and she used a lot of profanity, and there were at least 2 children in the audience. And our supervisor was smiling like it was cute. And she did not have her head down as she has it down now. I don't understand. If you're a woman, lift your head up and listen to what's said. Whether you accept it or not. But that's a child's move that you're doing. Okay, we'll move on from there. The other one is a question for Trustee Everett Gray, Gray Everett, I'm not sure which one it is. Why do you have to sidebar with the supervisor during these meetings? Couldn't she call you on the phone and tell you how to vote?
This is public comment. Make your comment.
Anyway, my time is not up. I haven't been up to that. But the point is, why do you have to sidebar? I'm assuming that Miss Everett has reasoning skills, and she can make a decision on her own. You should not have to tell her what to do. If you have to tell her what to do, and she can't think of reasoning out herself, she needs to step down from that position. But we know that's going to be right
now. Next person is Jedediah.
I heard she cut his speech.
Yep, she cut it. That's the one he was snapping on because they said something. They said the lady said something. Is it still bad or can you hear me?
I never heard it. The people in the audience heard your mic, but I never heard it.
Okay. See, yeah, she had preferenced this video in the beginning. I don't know if you listened to it, that she was blaming Jid for what had happened. So she cut his stuff. It's like, she, what can I say? He said some of it, but some parts she cut out. I'm sure you know what part she cut out. So either go to another live but it's not gonna play what he said.
We don't need it in the world. We just need to fight.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Roll tape.
All right, so man, there's so much. I didn't want to say nothing, but I really didn't like how you disrespected the newly elected spending habits. You got a failed business venture. Your restaurant was deemed nasty. And it's proven while you're talking about her education, we can't even verify yours. But since you sold for women, I really already knew about the way you handled Fania. But for you to sit up here and disparage that woman after giving her that fake ass congratulations in the beginning because you thought she was gonna get what you wanted. Here's the thing. I want to educate you. Stephanie Wiedemann is a 20-year employee, and ain't none of her business ventures ever failed. On top of this, she serves as a chief of staff, and she didn't fuck her way to the top. She's efficient in budgets and don't hide her deeds. She's efficient in organization. She served as a temporary interim executive director for the Thornton Park District until she stepped aside to help her daughter become something you'll never be, which is a married woman. And her daughter moved away to Texas, and when her daughter moved away to Texas, she went to help her daughter. But I done heard about 4 or 5 people tell me how they had to take care of yours. And so now you've been a half-ass mayor. But if you wanted to get up here and earn some respect, then you should have been able to respond to Lori Light's your black ass for Stephanie to be the new member of Amish. So all those in favor say, all those against it say nay, all those in favor say
She sure kept black ass in there. Yeah. She sure kept that in there suspiciously.
Yep.
You go, bitch.
You might as well cut the sound too, because it's gonna sound weird if you taking it, if you're doing it slow mo.
Y'all see the blood in her run through the crowd. Yeah, he said, bitch, you go. We traded her for Stephanie Wiedemann. The super mayor does not seem like she worried about her safety or security at all. In fact, she is in the middle of the motherfucking crowd. Now, security, I think part of y'all job was to be getting Tiffany the fuck up out of the building. She still is the supervisor. She high profile. Y'all carrying Jed up out there, motherfucker. Y'all supposed to be getting the supervisor up there because she is unliked. And she could have very easily got whooped. Some other people that don't like her could have came in and whooped her ass. Yep. While y'all was get the man out first, then tend to the niggas fighting.
Yep.
How far you want me to take it back, Amanda?
That ain't right. Y'all women go out. That ain't right. Kick the man while he's on the ground. What kind of guy he is? What kind of goon he is? Kick the man while he's on the ground. Y'all go out. Everybody go out. You need to go out.
Hey, now I got to. I definitely. I'm for what I got to do is go to Jed's camera because I want to see Jed, the people that was doing Jed. Let me find him.
It's okay. I don't know how my mic sound, but it's I think
I want to see Tiffany head hitting the desk. That's what I'm searching for. Actually, that's
yeah.
see her head hit the desk. And I
Yeah.
think you the one that I saw it on. I know in my live that I did on it. I played it, but I don't remember where I got it from.
I know the Real Rap Show got it.
Who the hell is that?
It's some dude from I think it's New York or whatever. He did it real slow, and you could see everybody in there. He showed Tiffany head hitting the desk, but that's strong. I would not hit my head and jump back up like that. I don't know, maybe.
Football players do it every week.
They have on helmets though. Oh shit, she had on the hair hat. My bad.
Get concussions. They have on helmets and they still get concussions when they head slam on the turf. That's why I said. That's why I forget. Tiffany didn't have on her helmet. She hit that desk head on. She hurt. She didn't know what she was doing after that. She should have been. They should have made her exit the game. I'm disappointed in everybody. The refs failed Tiffany.
Well, she was so fast. I mean,
I just want to see her hit her head, and we're gonna get up out of here because Truth is going live.
Anyway, this is public comment. Ain't your comment?
yeah, he got that right hook.
Nah, clearly they ain't capture it. So what you say? You said what you say the other nigga name is?
Yeah, but you know what? Grace Levi got it.
Oh
Yeah,
damn!
yeah.
Is it on or is it just in her? Is it a standalone video or is it in the middle of her live?
It's a standalone video.
I ain't been over there since
I
I
know. I know. I know.
It's, don't strike me, Grace. I just want to see her hit her head. Go to the channel. Please, is it playing the video or is it taking me to the channel? That shit is running slow today. Video, you said standalone. Oh shit, went too fast. What this one?
This is it goes at the. It should be. Is it a short?
I don't know. This is a video she did yesterday. I don't know if it's a short or not. I thought you knew.
Yeah, I know. I seen it on hers because she slowed it down and showed it.
Well, it might have been her a live video then, but not the video. It might have been the upload I was just saw.
Just type in Tiffany hit her head. I'm sure somebody got it. Everybody been doing it, slowing down. So.
I know I got it in my damn video. I just don't. I don't know, man. Oh, see, yeah, I ain't got this shit.
I done seen so many videos. It's hard to say like where exactly at.
That search result brought back yielded nothing.
Sorry.
I'm
just filling in. Let me see if I can find it and give you a timestamp. Hold the line.
This is jeez. Got somebody walking. Man, I just want Tiffany hitting their forehead. No, it's already. That's when the big nigga getting up, fight over it. So it wasn't there. Whatever. I know it's in my video. I'll find it on my own time.
Yeah, because I done seen so many videos. I couldn't even. I was just calling people off the top of my mind, but a lot of people got it.
It's 11:41. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to all the people that was over on Pedigo today. Gracias. Gracias. MoneyBoy Trey, you got to pick it up, G. You falling off. Till the next episode. Yeah. Thank you, First Lady. Thank you for the tip.
I'll holler at y'all.
See y'all over on Truth Hurts channel in a few minutes. If you don't know where Truth Hurts is, go to my commune wall. I'll share it on Pedigo. For y'all people that are on Pedigo, I'll share the link out over there so y'all can know where we're about to be at after this live. To the next episode, we out.
Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the tidbit. Oh shit, did nobody come to see you old? It's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coded. Memphis niggas spit this pimpin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Copy, cooking, whipping, shipping, till you count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving back niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it burn it, don't speak. Pour a four, I need some more
know a nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach. I'm too geek, walking by myself but left with 2 freaks. Ooh, we nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah, baby, this is groovy. You can call me Money Boy or you can call me Nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Ron Island cause I like my number choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Ron Island cause I love my lover choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Niggas talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, baby, asking for forgiveness. Puss ass nigga, Limp Biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, baby, asking for forgiveness. Puss ass nigga, Limp Biscuit.